Hello, everyone, and welcome to TLOZ. How's everyone been since, well, yesterday?
Yeah, hello, guys. Happy Earth Day. It's so good to be back here on the live stream.
The live stream.
What are we playing today, Doza?
Oh, jeez.
I got to ask you before you asked me. That felt good and weird and different.
Yeah, guess what, guys? This game, we've been calling it the wrong thing on purpose this whole time.
What? What is it called?
Its real name is The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Oh my gosh, we forgot the second the.
We didn't forget. I purposefully left it out.
All right. Well, anyways, hey, Hypersilver, Smug, Kitty, Voxstar, James. It's so good to see you guys. Oh my gosh, it's been a day.
You know, just
I don't even know where to really begin, but I'm gonna try to. I wanted to make sure I said hi to like all the people here on time. We were almost late. I know it's like already 7:32 or whatever, but I felt it. We worked up right until the last, like 10 minutes ago. I basically switched over. I was like, okay, we really need to get ready for stream. Let's do this.
and we're doing it.
Yeah, and hello, Master JCP. Thank you so much for the congratulations. We really appreciate it. And everyone who's been commenting on that post in the community tab and
Yeah,
our
that's been
shorts.
so great.
Yeah, it really has. It's through everything that we've been dealing with lately. Like, it's been such a joy to get those notifications, and I know we haven't replied to everything. We will get there. This weekend we're hoping to have some more time to do so. But yeah, it's just so nice. And hello, Pedro. Welcome back. How are you doing?
How's it going? How's everyone's day going so far?
Yeah, how are you guys doing? We're playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on the New Shindozi YouTube channel official. Right? I can't believe we forgot the dot. Well, so The Wind Waker, I actually didn't know that. So I feel kind of like bamboozled in a way because
I'm stupid.
I seriously thought like
No, did we buy the thing?
I thought it was just Wind Waker, but this whole time there's a the in front of it. And the cookies were really good, Kitty. We had some after dinner today as a little dessert too. We actually tried the ones that we, successfully decorated that you guys saw. So one thing though, the food coloring, obviously, this is the case with any food coloring, right? Like the color gets on your lips. So we had one of those moments where I was eating a cookie and Joe was like, go look at yourself in the mirror. And it looked like I had like blue lipstick on. It was pretty wild. I don't even know. It's
like,
still
are
there.
you okay?
I don't think it's still there.
No,
Yeah,
I think you're good now.
Anyways, yep. And Voxstar, I'm sorry you're feeling tired, but it's okay if you don't feel like typing. You do you. Did you change your profile picture again on YouTube? I think you did. You updated your logo, or unless my YouTube studio is being weird and it just updated, because it feels different from yesterday. But we've seen that logo when you posted in Discord. You did a great job on it.
For sure.
Yeah.
You think this dude will buy one? No, he's not gonna buy anything.
And Hyper, I'm glad you mentioned Animal Crossing because we actually saw your video that you uploaded asking people to comment below if they want to play Animal Crossing with you. Your comments are actually disabled on there. I meant to message you on Discord about it, but again, we were working until about 10 minutes ago, so make sure that your comments are turned on when you tell people to comment on the video. I'm not sure exactly how, probably in settings, right?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Ours are default to just have them on.
It's one of those settings we had, we looked at when we started the channel and just never looked back.
And Kitty, that's awesome. You had a really productive day. That's great. I did notice yesterday when we were signing off saying bye, you had mentioned thanks for keeping me company while I worked on things, and you got a lot done too. So looks like you've been really on that grind, which is awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, it was just from blue background to white. Wow, it really popped just with that little change from yesterday to today. That's why I was like, it looks refreshed. A little color will do that to you.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Was this the place we were going?
Yeah, and no rush, Hyper. I just thought I'd let you know because I was gonna go comment. I was like, we want to play with you, but I know we've been wanting to play Animal Crossing with the community for a while, so hopefully next time we do so, you'll be able to visit our island.
Our
That'll
island
be nice.
reminds me of island.
Oh, like Pika's.
Yeah.
Our Glob Isle. Yeah, very original.
I like it.
So,
I'm a
what
big
is
fan.
happening in the game?
So I went back to the island that we were going to last night.
Yeah.
And classic me, I forgot to buy the Hoi Pair.
Classic Doza forgetting things. Oh,
yeah,
no
so
way.
just like last night, I forgot. Turns out it's not the late night that makes me forgetful. It's just literally any time. And we have it. We have it though. Not only that, we bought an extra. So just in case, we're gonna get our little butt right up here, and then we're gonna
that little booty.
yeah, little booty. And then we're gonna make
Link's
sure
got
that
a booty. Yeah, he do.
Link got a booty. How about you?
And hey, Pico, welcome back.
We're gonna take control of another seagull this time, and we're gonna win.
We're gonna take control of this. We're gonna become one with this seagull.
Yes, and hopefully that thing doesn't attack us. I don't remember what happens. I may be attacked.
I'm
gonna be
pears,
attacked.
Doza? The fruit.
It depends on what kind of pear.
What's your favorite fruit?
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like the Hosui. I can't pronounce it.
I'm
Hosui
sorry.
golden pear.
A golden
is what it
pear,
is.
yeah.
It's a golden pear. I
Cool.
believe its origin is from, I think it's from China. And the first time I ever had it was actually in California.
During BlizzCon.
Yeah, and it blew my freaking mind.
He actually sent me, well, that was back when we were Snapchatting each other. So he sent me a picture of the pear on Snapchat, like, fruit good.
Fruit good, love this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept it in our little mini, like our motel had a mini fridge. So I kept it in there and I had forgotten about it like the whole convention.
No.
Yeah, but then like on the last day after like walking in the heat for like several miles every day to this convention,
And Kitty
was just
Pico
so good.
is actually Pana, who told us in Discord, like, who Pico is. We still don't completely know, but like he told us a couple things this morning because we were replying to a few of the original creation stuff. We didn't really look him up or anything.
no.
Boxer has Granny Smith apples downstairs. Nice. We have some Pink Lady apples. I'm hoping to. Well, lately we've been eating apples like by kind of making an apple pie filling, but not really. It's like steamed diced apples with some spices, right? And just like a little bit of water, and then we like let the water evaporate away as they steam, and then we put that on top of granola. It's super, super delicious. But I want to level up since we finally got those pie dishes to make and bake an apple pie, because I've been wanting to do that for so long. So hopefully we can do that. So we've actually bought like a 5-pound bag of apples. Plus, apples are really good for you. What's that saying? An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
That's what they say.
But I don't think it's true, but it's a saying.
Dang, we didn't get it. We used up all 30 of our arrows and we missed all of them.
One of my favorite apples is actually sugar apples. If you look it up, they look wild, but they're awesome. I used to have them a lot while visiting India every year, like to see my family and stuff. It was the only place I could get it. Like, you can't get them here in the US, or by the time they're imported here, if you will, they're not as great as like picking it off the tree and eating it. And thank you, Pedro. Hydration is super, super sexy. We love staying hydrated. We've been drinking quite a lot lately. Lately at my work desk, like, it's always been like I have some tea and I have some water, like, constantly in rotation. Sometimes coffee, sometimes juice. Like, it's just so many different things to stay hydrated with.
It's really nice, you know? It's really nice to stay hydrated.
Yes, it
Feels
really
good.
is.
Feels good. Feels good for the body. Feels good for the skin.
An apple a day is a bit much. Chill out with that. Eat a peach or something. Oh my goodness. And welcome back, Boxboy and Zero Grav. It's good to see y'all.
How's it going, y'all?
We actually, was it peaches or nectarines that we tried like last month that we got, but they weren't good? I think it was nectarines.
It was nectarines that time.
Yeah, something was off with them, guys. Like,
They'd like start to, there's one back here.
they were just so off, and we didn't like them, and we're a little disappointed because we always try to have some kind of fruit to like supplement things. I mean, I have 2 bags of frozen pineapple that I thaw and eat kind of semi-regularly, so there's that. But I also have frozen mango. Frozen, like, I know it's better to get fresh fruit, but sometimes like frozen just is easy in a pinch.
Yeah, plus, I mean, it's getting hotter, so.
It's good for smoothies and things.
Yeah, like, you don't have to add as much ice,
Or
which ends up watering down the smoothie.
Granola, yogurt, fruit, like, oh man, I can't wait for those bowls like in the summer as it gets hotter. Though
That stuff's so good.
we have a wild cold front right now for Texas.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I think it's actually more than just in Texas, but I've seen it and it's weird. And hey, Anime Trio, welcome back.
How's it going? How big is the cold front? Like, how far are other people getting hit by this?
There's supposed to be a hailstorm tonight, remember? It's supposed to be really bad, like a really bad hailstorm tonight is predicted.
It's pretty dark outside, like stormy dark.
But it's been stormy dark all day.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so...
Oh, another chart. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out. Hopefully, not too much damage.
Pedro, I hear ya. We actually... Doza didn't like coffee when I met him, but when I met him, I used to drink like 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day. It was pretty bad. But I've been trying to get better about not relying on coffee as much, and if I have coffee, it's usually just 1 cup. And then I've been trying to supplement it more with healthier teas and just water in general, because I was really bad at drinking water as well. But
well, you really respond well to warm tea.
I do respond well to warm tea, yes, or warm water too sometimes.
That's true.
Like just when I don't know, when I'm not feeling great, warm water hits different.
You're really into the warm stuff, just in general.
I do like cold coffee or like a cold drink when it's like hot out, especially being in Texas. But most of the time, I'll lean towards warm. And Boxboy possibly, Doza was saying we might be able to finish this tonight. And if we do, that just means new stream game next week.
I know. I wonder what it's going to be.
I think we're going to test my hand out to see if it's good enough to use a controller. And then we'll probably put out a poll on the community tab to choose our next co-op game.
Oh, poll on the community tab. That's cool.
First poll ever. It's going to be great. I'm really excited that now the people like who are actually on YouTube, regardless of being in Discord or not, like will be able to vote. And, you know, that's what we've been looking forward to about the 1,000, like to be able to finally get feedback from the people who are actually in our live streams, because not everyone, you know, checks Discord and stuff.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a poll that's gonna go out probably. We'll see how that goes.
That kind of answers Zero Grab's question there.
I know we were like kind of like throwing the idea around.
Steel Soul, Hollow Knight, or Pantheon 5. Maybe we can do Pantheon 5, like if we have some time. Possibly not this weekend, but next weekend, because this weekend we're having a Discord community event, because it's the last Sunday of every month is when we typically do them.
Dang, I was getting to a segue for that. You beat me to it.
Aw, well,
that's
you
okay.
can tell them more.
So guys, yeah, surprise, we're having I mean, we've said this before. We're having a Discord community event, as we tend to do on some months near the end, usually in the last week. And on Sundays at 4 p.m. Central Time. And just as we're going to have another one. And we're having another one in Discord. If you want to participate, you know.
The details are there.
The details are all there.
There's a poll out for you to decide what the game is. Joseph's not used to messaging this stuff as much as I am.
No.
But he's excited.
It's fun. I'm excited. I don't...
Do you remember the games that are on the poll, sweetheart?
We have Soviet Jump Game, which is a battle royale platformer like Mario. Think Mario, but platformer battle royale where you face against each other.
We also put Team Fortress 2, which was the second most voted on our last poll, which was beat out by Rocket League. So we put that on there to see if that will win. But because we've kind of been doing this for almost a year with the community events, we decided to put some popular ones back in, including Minecraft as well as Among Us.
Is this the first time that we've had
yeah, because our first community event ever was Minecraft.
So this is the first time we're having the same game like show up finally.
Exactly. Yeah, because we've kind of like played a bunch of different ones. So yeah, the poll is ongoing in our Discord server. We look forward to seeing what wins, and we'll do that on Sunday. Hopefully you guys can make it. And we wouldn't do Twilight Princess right after Wind Waker. We'll do a couple of games in between and then kind of go from there. Mm-hmm. Like we typically do to spread out Zelda, but we're definitely not going to wait as long as we did with Majora's Mask. That was too long. So
yeah, that was too long. That felt not great.
Yeah.
Like time just kind of got away, and it was like, oh no.
I'm having trouble hearing the game. If you can turn it up for me. How is everyone else? Can you guys hear the game pretty well?
Oh, let's see.
Okay, we're good now. For me, at least.
We're good. Okay.
Yeah. What about you guys? Let us know. I was a little off.
Okay, so...
And Zero Grab, no worries at all. We're just throwing it out there for everybody, but we appreciate you letting us know. And no, Illuminate, so... as some of you guys probably know, our main, like, editing computer died, right? It's probably been a long time now. I used to say months ago, but I don't even remember when it died now. We've been waiting for to buy and build a new computer to be able to handle our streaming and editing, and we still haven't been able to get a graphics card. The market just really sucks right now. Inflation's real and quantity is limited. We're on a bunch of waiting lists, so hopefully here when it's back in stock, but it's been really difficult. So editing long form videos is really hard when we only have one, because before we used to both be able to edit and do things at the same time, because as you guys know, we also create videos for other YouTube channels and clients to make money. So we can't both be working on a video at the same time right now. So obviously the priority for long form videos goes to our clients, because that's how we make money and live our lives and can afford to even do all of this.
Oh, yep.
So yeah, there's quite a few Discord community events that we actually haven't put videos out for yet. But at the end of the day, we just really hope that, you know, we can still come together as a community and have fun. And eventually we'll try to make, you know, highlights or highlight videos. We were even thinking now with YouTube Shorts, why not just put little moments up as YouTube Shorts from these events rather than long form videos? Because we really have no clue when we're gonna get this graphics card or build this computer. We have other parts for the computer just collecting dust. Because we thought we were super helpful when it happened. We were like, okay, let's budget this out. Let's buy everything else. So we have a case for, or I don't even know what the terminology is, but we bought like the RAM, we bought the thing that everything goes into. Help me out instead of just looking at me, Doza, dang.
The motherboard?
The motherboard, yes. We bought the motherboard.
Oh, she was flailing her arms at me like,
So,
help.
Yeah, so you can probably tell
So cute.
Doza's the hardware guy. He knows how to build computers and do all that. He's taught me before, but not my strength. It's his.
I mean, I got it all up here at all times.
He really does. He's helped so many of his friends and other people build PCs before. So yeah, again, just certain parts are still in their boxes collecting dust, and we just need these last. We need the processor, and we need a graphics card, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so those are the two parts we're waiting on. But that's the long and short of all of it, I guess, of why we haven't done some of the videos yet.
But we hope that you guys have been enjoying the shorts.
Yep. There are from times when we play Minecraft in the Java and Bedrock servers, or the other ones are from like our streams.
We hope it scratches that kind of itch, especially the ones that include some of you guys.
Yeah, like the Among Us one too is when we used to play when we play in Discord with those. So.
Yeah, so hopefully that will satiate those who are hungry for more Discord community event videos.
Yeah.
Oh, did I just come from here, or did I need to...
And hey, Smug, no worries that you're late. We're glad you're here when you can make it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Like, either way.
Yep.
Okay.
So is this... Where are we?
We are...
Is this like it looks so like sewagey.
So yeah, it's kind of funny because we are here only because we got those like 20 pendants and gave it to that teacher.
Correct.
It turns out that's not optional. I forgot that that's
You
not
have to
optional.
do it?
I had to do it.
Well, you did do it, so we're good.
Yeah, we're good. What it turned itself into was basically she gives you the cabana. You go to the cabana. You talk to this butler door. Like, he's a door.
Yeah.
But he talks and he refers to himself as a door. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyways, we got inside, and instead of doing the stupid slide puzzle, which I think is optional, which I don't want to do because I'm bad at them.
Instead.
Yeah, we're underneath because I think maybe this is where we're gonna get like another Triforce chart.
Gotcha.
So I just need to solve the little puzzles down here in the sewer, which is in the fireplace of our
Look at
cabana,
that
and
booty.
we'll be good. Yeah, just just rocking it out.
And Hyper, absolutely PC build time lapse vid. In fact, do you guys want more like shorts, like I guess of highlights of like IRL stuff? Because we
Or
do
stuff that isn't necessarily like gaming.
Yeah, not necessarily gaming, but just other things. Because I'm thinking we actually have a lot of video footage from back when we used to go to conventions and things that have never made it to our videos on YouTube. Like we do have some from PAX when we went and from South by Southwest and stuff, but there's still other footage that no one's seen. So it's like we could make some shorts out of some of these other cool things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are interested, yeah. Okay, so Hyper is yes. And Zero Grouse checking out that link bootay. Oh, man. I don't know what it is about booties, man.
They are just... they're just... I don't know. They're a gift, you know?
Sure are, Doza.
Whoa!
Who is he?
He's one of those... He's one of those
You didn't expect him
redeads.
to be here.
He's a redead. I forgot what their name. Oh, there's another one. There's another. Okay, all right. How do I approach this guy without getting scared? I don't. Why is he moving? He's not supposed to move. What if I did this?
Oh, I actually have a question for y'all. For those of you that have notifications turned on, does it notify you every time we put a YouTube short out as well, or just live streams and videos? I know sometimes YouTube doesn't even send notifications, right? But I'm curious, like, because there's different ways you can sign up for notifications. You can do like all of them, or you could do, I forget what it says, like, what is it, like personalized or something? Like, I'm curious what the differentiation is for those, because I know some of you guys are saying like, yes, do IRL shorts, or like do what do you call, like some of y'all have mentioned in the past, do your food shorts and highlights here on YouTube as well. And we were debating whether we should start a new food channel or if we should just keep it here on this channel, like everything New Shindoza related, right? So I'm trying to figure out if the notifications thing does all of that. So yes for Kitty, yes for Smug. Okay.
Great.
So then what are y'all's thoughts on having everything be on this channel? Or do you want food not to be on here, like be somewhere else? Like, I don't know. It's been really bugging me.
It's a question that she's like,
I
like,
struggle
but
with.
but what if, but then again,
Yeah.
but hold on. It's, yeah, I mean, it's both been kind of weighing on us.
Okay, Kitty, that makes sense. Because sometimes even for people that we're subscribed to, we don't get all the notifications. So
We really
even when
don't,
we do sign up, like
For the bell, yeah.
The bell
and all, they don't all come in.
Yeah, because it's either bell all or bell personalized, I think. So interesting.
Who knows what personalized means? I'm glad that we just straight up got a piece of that Triforce, by the way. I didn't want to get a chart.
We
Okay.
talk about food a lot. I think it's valid. Yeah, see, that's okay. It's nice having the validation from others, especially, active members of our community as well. So
Does this channel feel more like it's about like hanging out with us rather than like playing specific games?
yeah, so like what would you classify this? Like, would you think like, yeah, so Smug says food on this channel would be good, doesn't have to be separate, because we didn't, like, our title and stuff, like, we're New Shindoza, but it doesn't say we're a gaming channel. It doesn't say that we're an art channel, or, now that we're sharing our, time-lapse art as well. So it could kind of encompass everything and anything we all talk about, right? Because, like, it's a community of, people.
I mean, if you guys are cool with it, then the only other person we have to convince is the YouTube algorithm. That's really
Even then,
even then, right?
Yeah.
We just do it because we like it.
Exactly. That's, I don't know.
Again, we've been on the fence about it, but
It's great talking about it with you guys. Thank you for being so receptive of our questions.
I know. Usually, like, we answer them. But
Yeah.
I really appreciate when you guys
Feel free to
answer
ask
ours.
questions. You guys definitely got our minds thinking yesterday about a lot of stuff, and we we had more critical thinking going into today for sure. Aw, you two are 10,000% the draw to this channel. So you're not. So you're saying we're not epic gamers? Just kidding. I'm kidding.
What? My no death run? I was very I really wanted to put that on the thumbnail, like no death run. I was like,
what if we jinxed ourselves?
what if we jinx ourselves and like I die?
No.
Anyone who's like, what, no death run? They're gonna show up and be like, no, you have to start over.
Also,
And I'll be
Boxer
like,
thinks you
"Nah."
got all the charts in this version, by the way.
Thank you. I was wondering, they don't mark it off. I don't know why they don't mark it off. It's kind of annoying.
And hey, Pika, congratulations on defeating Grim in Hollow Knight today. That's awesome.
That is no small feat. That's
it's
great.
not.
Are you gonna tackle the nightmare?
And Smug, I appreciate that as well. It's more of hanging out with you guys in a gaming channel. I love it. So like in the future, it does open us up to do like the art live streams when we can get that set up and stuff too. I can't wait.
Right.
We were nervous about that too. Can you believe it? Like in the past, we talked about like, hey, once we can afford to hook up both of our tablets to, the computer for a live stream with the mics, all of that, it takes some wires and things, right? So
Takes a little more than that, but
you know what I mean? But
yes.
anyways,
I know what you mean.
like it takes some stuff. So once we get to that point in our lives, we're like, are we supposed to do this somewhere else? Like, can it be here? Like, have we, kind of cornered ourselves into a specific like gaming niche, or are we really just ourselves and we can do whatever we want?
Who knows? Who knows? We should try doing.
I want to try things.
based
I want
on-
to keep experimenting.
Yeah.
I love creating a hypothesis. And
I gotta look into how
moving
to hook up
forward.
iPad to a capture card or something.
I don't even. Yeah, the iPad doesn't have anything but that one like.
Yeah, I don't know how to work with that. We're gonna have to look into it. The stupid rising and falling of the tide. There we go.
And hello, Talking Potato of the official Talking Potato channel. We saw you posted in Discord and tagged gamers earlier. We're like, oh my gosh, if I wasn't working right now, we would totally be playing with you. I'm sorry no one else like played Quiplash. I don't know if they did or not. I just saw a bunch of no's, but that's okay. Hopefully someday soon, maybe we'll reach out to you and be like, yo, you want to play Quiplash?
I want to play Quiplash.
Because we've only ever played it as part of Jackbox, right?
I've never played any standalone Jackbox.
Yeah, exactly.
I've only played the party packs.
So it was very enticing. We almost were like, we should just play some games. It's like, no, we have this deadline for tomorrow. Let's just finish it, work first, play later.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot more like, I need this in the next 24 hours. I'm like, what? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to us? Why you gotta do us dirty?
The thing is, they're at least saying sorry, and like, it doesn't happen often, but it's been happening so regularly this month and last month that it's like, maybe we need to start having some conversations about it. But it's that whole struggle of, well, you know, if we do it, we technically, you know, we'll make a little more money because we're, you know, doing it as a rush thing in a sense. So I don't know. It's a balancing thing. So today we actually woke up to some weird accounting related things when it came to one of our clients' payments. They were overpaying us, guys.
Yeah, and they...
It was a clerical mistake on their end, but no one understood what was happening. And when we noticed it today, because we usually get paid every Wednesday night, like on a weekly basis, and we noticed it, and we were like, oh my gosh, we need to tell them, like, what is going on?
Like
this is weird.
This needs to be addressed
because
immediately.
We've never had an experience where we would, like, refund a client for anything. So it's like, do we refund them? What do we do? And, you know, they were really chill about it. And they were like, you know what, just use it as an advance and like for the work, and then we'll fix it on our end. Like, I'm so glad you caught it, because they don't even check those things. And I was like, really? Like, how do you not know you're missing this amount of money?
I'd be watching it like a hawk.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I set this up right. Like, there's no errors. Like, it's important.
Exactly. So it was really interesting, and they appreciated that ethically we were reaching out to them about it, because they wouldn't have noticed it otherwise. But yeah, exactly. Too much money. It obviously it's not right. So we figured it out with them, and it's all fine. But we woke up to that around like 6:30 this morning.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be a little weird to like mentally juggle that while that kind of like works itself out. But you know, stay positive.
Yeah, and hey Jess, welcome back. How you doing? Ooh, that's really cool, Hyper. You should totally ask if they are a Minecraft YouTuber if it looks like him. Or actually, instead of asking, hey, are you this guy? You could be like, hey, you look a lot like this Minecraft YouTuber, and just see where the conversation goes.
Yeah, like maybe they'll
cool.
maybe they'll laugh like, haha, I've actually heard that before. Or actually, it's
who
me.
knows?
Big
Yeah.
reveal. I don't know.
And we're doing good, Jess. It's been a long, crazy day, but overall good. The other crazy thing that happened today, which is also kind of money related, is our CPA finally sent us the damage for our taxes this year. Or technically from last year's return that they're going to be filing. What do I even say? It was a doozy.
It was it was not a high point of the day.
It was not what we expected. It's going to be kind of rough. But we obviously, you know, this is part of being self-employed. You have to take those risks, and we're doing that. So yeah, it was a big part of our day that was pretty upsetting, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. There were some tax things that have changed from last year to this year, and it just kind of sucks. Percentages and whatnot, and we are gonna have to owe a lot more than we had budgeted for initially, so we spent a lot of time. I know this is not sexy to talk about, but we spent a lot of time figuring out financial stuff, almost like 2 hours today. Trying to just see how we're gonna do this, because while they extended the tax deadline till May 15th or 16th or something because of the pandemic, it still is basically less than a month away, and it's kind of like, yikes. But we you know, we obviously believe in ourselves and know we're going to work hard and figure things out. So, yeah. I mean, and if you guys don't want to talk about this, feel free to like throw out questions or other topics. You know that.
Right.
I'm just like, this is what's on my mind. How are you guys doing? We haven't watched the second Cars or the next Batman yet. Like,
I want to though. I want to watch the next Cars. I want to watch the next Batman.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, Kitty, that's awesome that you've been getting better at refusing to make commitments to things you don't actually want to do or have time for, even if you end up feeling left out. That is something that's really hard to overcome for a lot of creatives. So kudos to you. Sometimes for us, we're still not good at that. Depending on where we are, like in the month or the situation with all of the work that we do, it's kind of like, it's not even really about the fear of missing out for us, like, or feeling left out. It's more of, hey, it's an opportunity coming our way. Why are we not taking it? Like, we should make the time for it because it's going to be, you know, worthwhile as far as like financial goes or what have you.
But then like you have to juggle burnout.
Yes.
And energy levels and
so,
time for like making sure that you're, you know, prioritizing your mental health. And
which is why I'm glad you're getting better at it, because we're still, you know, working on that journey of ours as well.
You can even extend that to social stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Smug says, I'm always scared when I have money in my hands because I'm scared of using too much or just dropping the money. Oh, yes. Absolutely. That's, you know, a lot of people don't know how to manage their money. The first example that comes to mind is Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know if you guys have heard his story, but when obviously he was a famous basketball player and he had a lot of money, but he was blowing through it like crazy. Just because it was the first time he had that amount of money. He was buying cars for his mom, taking care of everyone in his family, which is really nice to do when you have the means, right? But he wasn't investing or doing anything. He tells the story obviously way better than what I'm doing here. Definitely look it up. He talks about it. Exactly. It's his story, so look it up. It's very inspiring because, you know, he actually had someone basically reach out and say, you know, let's help you do something so this is more sustainable, where you're not just throwing money at things, even if it's for a good cause, like it, just to make sure you're taken care of. Because a lot of people, when they retire, especially athletes, when you can't be an athlete anymore because your body is aging or what have you, what do you do? And that's kind of that mentality, like you need to worry about the future and you need to think about, you know, protecting yourself and your family. And Shaq's a great example for that, Smug.
I mean, anyone who makes it big off of their biological advantages or hard work or things that uplift what they already have biologically, you know, I'm talking about people who are like models, who are athletes, who are like fitness instructors, anyone who is bound by the mastery of time in one way or another has to think about this.
Absolutely. And Potato, in regards to your comment, my goodness, if someone did notice you in public and say, yo, are you the talking potato from the new Shindoza chat? Please tell us, first of all. And I think it could happen because, you know, I fantasize about someday where we all could be like at a convention together and just hang out, like glob meetup at PAX or something.
That'd be so cool.
And we would all be there. So we would all be like, yo, are you the talking potato? Are you Jess? Are you Kitty? Are you, you know, like what have you? Hyper, like everyone in the chat right now. How freaking cool would that be? I dream about it. I try to like manifest it into the future, but who knows what will happen, right?
It's pretty cool to think about though.
Dream big.
You have to. You gotta dream big.
Because who else will dream big for you? No one.
No one. No
Maybe
one.
your parents or
the
guardians or something.
The person who wants you to succeed the most is generally yourself.
Are you Jess? Exactly. You are Jess.
You are, and be proud. Only you are Jess.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
You know what else is cool? Smug's been teleporting bread for at least 3 weeks. How you're teleporting bread? I gotta know your ways because I love bread.
Thanks, Voxar, for keeping me in check. Yeah, I'm here to do the charts. So what kind of bread though? Is it like rye bread? Is it white bread? Is it that like marbled bread that I don't understand?
It could just be any type of bread. Like I would love to be able to teleport bread into existence right here, right now.
You know,
I mean, we have some in the kitchen, but like, like bread appear, like.
There's a thing. There's like some kind of magic. There's a magic in like a show or whatever. Like whenever you make something pop up, it's taken from somewhere else in the world.
Oh, yeah.
What
Hey,
is it?
Tingle!
It's on my... Yeah,
Oh, man.
we need Tingle. He's the key to all of this. Yes, he's been longing to see us. We're not going to play. Sorry, we don't have time to play.
Maybe another day.
That fragrant, musty scent.
Vox Circle. Teleporting bread is a Team Fortress 2 joke.
Oh, damn.
Yes, I guess I don't know.
I didn't
just
know
don't.
either. I didn't know it.
You used to play Team Fortress 2 all the time.
I've seen all the shorts, right? Or at least the intros of the characters.
Tingle's gonna decipher. Is this because we didn't play with you? You're making us pay for it?
I
But
mean,
you know what?
look at him. He like hands on the
Tingle,
hips.
it's
Like,
okay. You know your self-worth. We will pay you for your services. Oh yeah. Let's go.
yeah, that's his thing, you know? Become
the
readable.
It reminded me of like Kuala Lumpur. Like.
That's awesome.
Oh goodness.
All right, well, so yeah, as you collect all these Triforce shards, or
Look at-
like the,
Are we gonna see it again?
we get to see it every time he
This is
solves
the greatest
a chart
thing
for
ever.
me.
Tingle time is right, Shane. It's
Tingle
the best time.
Tingle time.
Oh my gosh. Let's do it again. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Come
yeah.
on,
We
come on.
have at least 3 charts for this.
Just look at him. How could you not fangirl on him?
He's got such great form on that backflip.
Yeah, he could like totally go to the Olympics, you know?
He could, and he'd win too. He's got a timer right on his chest.
Smug, what does DaBaby say? I know like DaBaby says a lot of things, but like do we know like specifically which thing that DaBaby says?
I saw a cursed Sonic like image that had audio.
It was super cursed. I was like, you really interrupted my work for this.
Yeah, and it's like Sonic saying "Let's go" like in the same way. With
Let's
like he does
go.
like the finger gun thing to the forehead. I was just like,
Why does this exist?
I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one who gets to see this or who has to see this.
Shane, both of those times are very
Oh.
important. I'm glad you've had both.
Where is this? This is here. So Noosh, let you and everyone know. Now that we have the Triforce charts for the ones that we need to go and salvage from the sea, we have to match up basically the zoomed in version on the left with whatever we've done on the right and see if we can understand the geography to line it up just so that we can get it perfectly.
Ah, yes, maps.
Yes. And as you recall, we feed the fish bait so that he can draw on our chart, but we've only visited the ones that are lightened boxes. That's going to be a problem. But we know this one. It's going to be easy. It's obvious. It's right there. We just need to go southwest. Anyways.
I don't think I've seen that TikTok yet, Jess. The Cardi B Animal Crossing one. I probably would really like that. I know we have a couple of DMs on there that we still need to check today or soon. Was it before or after the Among Us one that we sent? Because if it's after, we haven't seen it. And if it's before, I'm wondering why I don't remember it. But I probably just haven't seen it. I think. And yes, we are hydrated. We talked about it a little bit earlier, Shane, but yeah, I have tea and water here sitting next to me right now.
Maybe we have seen it and it's just been that long.
It was before? What?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Was it like a long time ago?
Was it part of like those, so around that time maybe like YouTube people were like collecting TikToks and putting them into compilations? Does that sound familiar?
I do. Okay, so I have seen Cardi B Animal Crossing TikToks before, but I don't know. Was this recent? I'll have to go back and look, Jess. I'm sorry. I will though, because I do enjoy a lot of the Animal Crossing TikToks that we come across.
I think it's here. Stop! Ah, we went too far. So this gets louder depending on like how close we are,
Okay.
but it disappears from farther away than like regular treasure. Oh, well, we could just get it right the first time.
You did it!
I did it! Anyone ever curious about who was on this island before Ganon destroyed it? As a kid, it always kind of like
Who
creeped
do you
me
think
out.
it was?
I don't know. I don't even know what the kind of the
We only
people that
need
lived
3
here.
more. Doesn't it kind of look like Parmesan cheese, but like a little more golden?
The next one
The
we'll
shards.
get a nice close look at it because Parmesan cheese is my life. Okay, where's this? Where is this? What's that?
I don't know yet.
I like how
Talking
I
potato.
cleared this off so I could
Redeemed.
check.
A Kermit request. So I gotta go there. I gotta do the thing. I'm doing it. Oh, I already like it. I just saw the first couple words.
Oops. Oh, do you?
Yeah. All right.
Is this it? No, that's not it.
All right. Go ahead, Doza.
Where is that leaf violin at? I have been searching for it all day, but it isn't here. Where is it?
Let me say that again.
You forgot a word, but it's really just me.
Where that leaf violin at? I've been searching for it all day, Noosh, but it isn't here. Where is it?
I feel like that part of the quest is over, Potato. Like, to be real. To be honest. I think that was all yesterday, right? Like, do you think the Korok or the Leaf Island's gonna be back today when we're trying to beat Ganon?
We might see it. I don't know. We have to figure out where these charts go. I don't remember where the second one is at.
You know the question that you were asking earlier about who was on this island and stuff before?
Yeah.
I don't know about people, but the great fish Jaboon was on the island. He pieced out before Ganon destroyed it, said Voxrar.
Yeah, he did peace out. So, like, maybe there were, like, I don't know. Maybe was he, like, the king of the island, maybe? Were there fish people? Because there's definitely, like, structures that are destroyed. There's wood, there's cobblestone. Like, people lived there. I don't know. It's really
just
strange.
Doesn't know.
I just don't know. Oh my god.
Smug, I look forward to your perfect idea when you have enough blob points. I seriously am looking forward to it. Let's see. And yeah, Kitty, so same, like, there's certain things that, like, I get that whole Splatoon feel, because, you know, with our friend group, sometimes, especially Doza in the past, has had, like, they all want to play this game, and then some of them are super into it, but you're not always going to be super into the same thing as much, you know?
Yeah, as much or as frequently. It gets even more complicated if you know that there's gonna be, like, DLC or expansions coming out for it.
With, like, where you have to spend more money on it too.
Yeah, it's like, do I do this again? Do I go through all of this again and hope that we all are gonna be spending our time and investing our time and money into this thing? Or is it gonna be a waste? Is everyone gonna pick it up and then get bored with it immediately?
Yeah.
Am I gonna be the only one who still wants to play? I don't know.
It's a gamble.
It's a gamble.
Jess, I hope you and Potato have many, many conversations to continue about the Leaf Island and Animal Crossing and Breath of the Wild. It's gonna be great.
I hope he mentions the Leaf Island. I'm counting on it.
And hey, Shadow, welcome back.
How's it going, buddy? We need to find these last couple triangle pieces.
Yes, we do.
Ew, what is that? Gross.
It's an island.
Island?
A island.
A island. Oh, we already did the lighthouse, dude. This is useless information. Alright. That's enough talking. Oops. Yeah, always do that. I guess since we're here, we can just kind of knock this out real quick.
I guess so. What's underneath all that?
I think it's just to get in my way.
Oh, okay. And hey, Avi, welcome back.
How's it going?
And congrats on doing your math correctly, Smug.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So that was the thing with the taxes and all the other, like, accounting related things. Like, we did a lot of math today, and you know I don't like math. And if you don't know, now you know, Noosh hates math.
She does.
It's one of, like, the worst things that I have to do, but obviously it's necessary for life, and I suck it up. I did it all right, and it helps having Doza to, like, walk through things like, okay, this, all right, this, and then this. And we did use a calculator, but sometimes with taxes, like, they change so many rules and percentages, and looking all of it up and making sure everything's correct can be mind-boggling.
It boggles the mind.
But we
beyond
persevered.
Everything. Oh man, I just almost spent all of my money. Oh jeez.
I feel like we're enablers for you guys to, like, talk about your passions. And I mean, Potato and this Leaf Island, they're super passionate about each other, you know?
Okay, we're out of here. I'm really glad we got a bottle though.
And congrats on beating Friday Night Funk in week 7, Shane. That's awesome.
Nice. How long has it you've been playing it, I guess?
Well, Shane's about to do school stuff now, so.
I meant like overall.
I'm just saying, yeah, he's about to go do school stuff.
That's important.
Yeah.
Yes. Get her done. Yeah, I wish we could give people gifts too. Is there even trading in Breath of the Wild? Is that a thing?
Oh, like if I wanted to send like 5 apples or something.
I'm thinking more like a specific like
Weapon.
like sometimes it kind of okay, yes,
Rupees.
in a way, yes.
What if
There's a
Breath of the Wild
trading
2
thing.
has a more of a well, no, that doesn't make sense. It's Link's journey.
It's Link's journey.
So
and
why would you be able to trade with other Link? That doesn't make sense.
not other Links. I'm talking about like other people, like this dude. So the trading thing in this game is like finding
Oh,
Gorons.
that's what
This
you
is
mean.
actual Goron. You never seen a Goron until right now at this moment. This late into the game, I don't know, just randomly. He's a traveling merchant. He's looking for rare stuff.
Smug, make sure, or I guess Nixon Lee trying to transfer points to Smug. Make sure you have the right amount of points. So check your points first before you transfer your points to give. That's the only reason why it would fail if you don't have the points you're trying to give. Hope that makes sense.
Yes.
And Shane says like how long I've been playing Funkin' or week 7 specifically.
Like the amount of game time, I guess.
The whole game,
both.
Funkin'. Yeah,
Both
not.
questions.
Oh, okay. All right, both.
Both questions. Wait, did he give me money? Or did I give him money for taking my thing?
I don't know, but you got a sea flower. Let's go.
I don't know why I even bothered. I'm not really going to be doing it.
Interesting. I don't know why it's not working then, Nixon. That is quite strange.
That is strange. Because it's
Maybe
worked
there's
before.
yeah, like I've seen it work with others before. But remember we only like discovered this was a thing like a couple weeks ago. I think during this game.
It was.
People
It's been
tried.
very recent.
Yeah, so it's funny how you keep learning new things about the system you're using.
Yeah, it's fun.
Goron
It's a
with
good
a
time.
goatee. That's a vibe.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I please? Oh,
I like the Gorons. They seem like peaceful for the big macho rock things that they are.
I like them a lot. Are they my favorite like faction? They're up there.
Hey,
They're
look,
up there.
that worked when you gave 19. Way to go.
Huh. Interesting. I'm glad something was able to happen.
Honestly, like all of the Zelda, like I mean, other than Ganon, who's not very nice, like everybody else seems pretty nice, and minus the creatures and like Lionels and enemies. But like most of, like the personalities of all the other characters, like it's usually sassy or like virtuous or friendly or flirtatious. Like there's just so much, right? This is why we all love this world. Ugh.
That's why I like to get lost in these things, you know. I mean, look at these wide open oceans.
I know.
The-
We're on an adventure.
The cello in the background, just like swelling. It's just so great. Oh
This
my
is why
god.
we love the symphony so much.
Yeah, like the second this game comes on, I start turn on the waterworks.
So Shane answered your question. Well over a month for playing, including like mods and stuff. With week 7, when the new ground server came back up, I actually beat it already, but I did again. Got it.
Oh wow. That's pretty
Only about
awesome.
a month, okay.
What is the
Oh my gosh,
purpose of
Hyper, I don't
this?
think my heart could handle if Tingle went to the dark side. If he
No,
became a bad
please.
guy, like, everything I know to be true is not true anymore. Like, you realize how, like, my trust and just everything, my heart would break.
Does capacity have the tingle for battle? What? Does Tingle have the capacity for evil? That's what I tried to say.
What if Tingle was secretly Ganon? No.
What if though?
I don't want to think about that. Like,
Where are these
that's
guys coming from?
that's a hypothetical that's just too much, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Tingle needs to stay the wholesome Tingle that he is.
Why am I being chased by a bunch of dudes?
Maybe if Ganon had a good side, I would love to see that story. Like, what and who made Ganon the way he is? You
I'm
know? Where
really-
is baby Ganon's story?
I'm really hoping we get that in the next one. I hope that they totally pull a 180 and they have to work together with Ganon after like a quick tussle or something.
And hello, Brian. What does Link have to do to beat this game? Defeat Ganondorf. Right?
Yep, and we can't do that until we get all the Triforce pieces.
Which is what we're doing. We're getting the last few pieces, and we think we might be able to beat this game today. And if we do, it's going to be a no-death run, guys.
I know.
Doza hasn't died yet. We took death predictions and everything. Like, I'm still shook. I think. Do you think Boxer is going to win it all with his 0 death
That's possible.
prediction?
You know, I may throw it out to you guys to help us find all of the Triforce pieces. Because
True.
I didn't get all of the required chart information quite yet. So at this point, it's like, is it here? I have to basically go to the places that I know. There's only 2, guys. Let's just keep that in mind. There's only 2 Triforce pieces where I'm not sure where they are, and the only reason I'm not sure is because we haven't gone there yet, and also gave the bait to the fish to like give us the chart information on the island. So once we have that, like I'll know where they are, but it's really just about like kind of searching for it. We're literally going treasure hunting.
So with depth predictions, James, I'll make a note that you said 1 because no one's predicted that yet, just to see. However, moving forward, we actually started a new concept with this game where we did depth predictions at the beginning of the game, and we did it via Streamlabs. So everyone put it in as like a command, and then I was able to save and export all of those so I can just go off of what people thought at the beginning. So in the future, we're hoping for this channel like games where we will have a depth prediction. That's the way we're going to do it, instead of trying to keep track of changes and things moving like, you know, throughout the whole gameplay. And yeah, sounds good. Thanks for understanding. Jess is clearly going to win because she actually, I think yours is the highest, Jess, of 31 deaths. But you were probably thinking because of Uncharted or something, because that one went really high.
That's true. That one did go really high. I wonder what the most deaths in any video game we've had. Maybe... Actually, I was gonna say Undertale. I'm like, actually, no, I don't think that's the highest.
We didn't really keep a death count for Hollow Knight.
I don't think that would be the highest either.
What do you think would be the highest then?
Something that you die and you immediately come back to like try again.
Because you had a lot of stupid deaths in Uncharted. Simply trying to walk over a bridge like 5 times or something.
How many deaths did I have? Like
I think you had over 60 something in that.
We've definitely gone higher.
I don't remember. What do you guys think? For those of you that have been here for a while, like what game do you think Doza had the highest death predictions from?
Or even just the highest deaths.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly, the highest stats overall, because that is something I would like to know.
You just started rewatching our Undertale playthrough. Thanks for watching that.
Yeah, thank you. That was so early. Did you like how I gasped that like it was just a tutorial? That's my favorite part. Like here we are playing for like an hour. It was a tutorial. I will never forget that.
Not an hour.
I don't know. It felt forever. Okay.
It was probably like 15 minutes.
It felt like a long time. And Jess, you never know. Ganon could be a tough boy. He usually is.
This particular Ganon, I am really scared of. I think I can slap most Ganons. This one, I don't know.
Voxer says, if you want, I can just tell you the islands to go to, but it's probably more fun to explore all the islands. So up to you, babe.
I guess since I really only have like 2 that I'm not sure where they are, like I wouldn't want the stream to be short. I guess, right? And plus, we are seeing some pretty unique stuff across the islands.
And see, Jess, I am thinking Uncharted because he was just... There's a lot of just dumb moments. Like, it was hilarious, but it was, you know, him just trying. Or I think there was even some times, like, he had trouble with, like, some of the guns and things and just backfired on him. Not necessarily the gun itself, but the situation.
Oh, it's just because, like, the aim... I think it's the left trigger button. So there's some guns that I maybe like aiming down sights or something. I don't really remember. There's something that gets kind of screwy with the controller, and I'm like, I forget about it, and it kind of locks me out of doing other stuff, and then I screw up. I know it sounds like I'm just like, you know, throwing out, what's the phrase? Like throwing out Johns or whatever. Just complaining to for complain.
And Shane, that makes complete sense. Undertale was one of the first games that we had a little bit of a spike in the growth of our community, because so many of our regulars that are here today were actually from that time, actually.
I think it may have had like, for a single game, it might have like the highest impact in terms of like longtime friends.
Absolutely.
Like we made tons of friends with you guys like through the different games. So Undertale has a really high margin. I feel like
Hollow Knight also has a lot.
Hollow Knight's right up there.
Surprisingly, Doki Doki Literature Club, which was our first game we ever played,
down too.
That actually, there are still, I think, like 3 people from that time that are still in our community that we still talk to regularly, like every single week, and it's just like, oh my gosh. you took a chance on us week 1 of when we started, and somehow the internet gods put us together, and you're still here. So it's interesting how it all comes together.
Yeah, which is awesome. It's been really nice, you know, kind of like collecting all of that mentally.
And just kind of remembering, I think a box fell.
Okay. I got scared.
There was this like weird noise of a cardboard box. I think it was, anyways. But yeah, it's kind of nice to know, like, when did people come in, especially after they've been here for a while, like, oh wow, that was your first stream. And now look at this.
Here we are. I was even looking at our Little Nightmares playthrough.
Uh-huh.
And the funny thing about that playthrough, okay, if any of y'all haven't seen it, you're gonna notice something pretty immediate.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Because one of us will be in your left ear.
Oh yeah.
And the other will be in your right ear.
Just the way the audio was set up, it was a little bonkers.
I don't know if it added or retracted from the experience because of the game being scary and all, but it's different for sure.
Yeah. And we don't have any pets. However, Doza growing up has had some pets, and like technically his mom has a dog that, you know, he grew up with in a sense.
Yeah.
The dog's name is Shadow, and
she's the sweetest.
She's adorable. She follows you around like a shadow. She also, I have some pictures with her. She likes to like sit by me sometimes. It makes me feel like I'm the chosen one. Even though she does it with other people too. Just
like out of the dozen people she could sit by.
Like sometimes when you're in a room with the entire family, like back when we could be in a room with the entire family before COVID, sometimes Shadow would choose me and just sit there, and I'd be like, oh, Shadow. It's just me and you.
We did it. Number 1.
Yeah, but no pets for us. Our place is way too small for a pet.
Yeah,
There's
it wouldn't be fun
too much
for the
clutter
pet.
and everything.
It wouldn't be fun for the pet, and I feel bad for the pets that are near us, that maybe even smaller, like apartments.
Yeah.
They're usually very small dogs, or potentially cats. I don't know if they're cats. I can't hear them.
And true, I guess we could get a fish hyper, but I would feel bad having a fish while eating fish in the kitchen.
True, and we
Like-
also just we played like the first like 15-20 minutes of Finding Nemo, so
The audio thing you were telling them about with the mics, Kitty said no space is the full stereo experience.
yeah.
That's kind of what it was like.
Hello.
I don't think did we even realize it? Did we know we did that?
I'm not sure. I know that's happened more than once. It hasn't really happened since like our first year of streaming, but it would happen by accident because like our stream setup was just so
Wonky.
we were still working
Well,
on
that was at our
all
old
of our
place.
yeah, that too. We were still working on all of our settings and trying to get everything right.
Our old place, our stream setup was in our bedroom, so it was really, really tight space. But since then, like, you know, that place that we lived at, it was actually when we were also working, you know, corporate jobs and stuff. So it wasn't meant for working from home necessarily. It didn't have the space for that. So when we moved, we made sure to take a priority that we do work from home with more of an open space instead of constricted rooms.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I, as much as I wanted, I didn't get. I am facing a wall, but it is a little more open just because of the open floor plan. Like,
And facing a wall is just convenient for space with desks and wires and stuff.
It is. In a perfect world, I wouldn't be facing a wall.
But we're not in a perfect world.
No. And I don't know if I would actually ever not have that. Like, I would love to just like be in the corner and see an entire room. I think that's my
If we
ideal.
were in a high rise one day, like if we get, you know, right now we're on the 4th floor, but suppose we had one of those high rises with like the glass windows, we could stare out into the city.
Yes,
That would be
right.
really cool.
We're not gonna get the fish here, by the way, guys. We're gonna keep going.
Yeah, and Jess, I'm so glad you feel like the chosen one when that happens to you too. It's such a nice feeling. And I think there was someone who put in a request. Make Doza, yeah, box boy. Let's see what's up. I will get it set up for you here.
Oh gosh, what is it? What is it?
There you go.
You are either a smart fella or a fart smella.
And that was from Box Boy. Thank you for the request.
Wow.
Boxway's Japanese alternative account here to explain. Yes, please do.
Yeah, because I'm lost.
Shane thinks that the first live stream was probably FNAF 2 or Overcooked. Interesting. Alright, I like those two.
Those are really nice games.
Yeah. Aw, Hyper. It's so cool that you have a ferret. I think you might be the first community member that has a ferret that's told us about it. And when you posted the picture in Discord, I was just like, oh my god, you have a ferret! I literally squealed because it's so cool. I've never known anyone who has a ferret, and it's nice.
Exists.
Yeah. I actually follow this comic artist who has ferrets as well, and she makes comics about that, you know, whole
Experience?
like experience of having ferrets essentially, and then also shares like real pictures of them and stuff. And I think some of you guys know this. I like to follow a lot of cute animals and stuff like on TikTok or like animal accounts or pet accounts because they're really nice. There's like this chipmunk that eats food every day, and I love watching the chipmunk eat food. Or
there's also the turtle.
The turtle, Tiptoe. Like, Tiptoe's just amazing. The turtle, like Caitlin and Tiptoe, I think is the account on TikTok, and Tiptoe eats vegetables with such like conviction. It just makes me so happy. And don't get me started on sloths and elephants. There's that guy that does tricks with his elephant, and I'm just like, I can't even handle this right now.
That's a special bond, you know, between a man and their elephant.
Oh my gosh, Boxstar had ferrets when he was younger, so named Sly and Bandit. How adorable are those names for
Sly,
ferrets?
like, oh.
Sly the ferret and Bandit the ferret, and they're like ferret brothers or sisters or whatever. Like, that's so cute. I can't even handle this.
I think if we had a ferret, we would name it Cooper.
We need to talk about names. So anyway.
Because of Sly Cooper, the lovable raccoon, 100% not a ferret, video game that I've never played.
The Kermit request for Boxboy had elements of comedy as it switches letters in order to make the often. Well, I mean, that was obvious.
Thank you for that.
As well as the usually disgusting action of smelling them. That's
Wait,
often
what?
put down on.
Oh, this is weird.
And Shane, absolutely share pictures of your puppy if you'd like to. We have original original photos just for that. For pets, for other photos of nature and things. I know people like to share when like snow-covered stuff back when it was a winter. It's nice. We love seeing the pictures. We'll try to post more things too, but really right now we're just kind of in our apartment. We don't really go out much because of the pandemic, so there's not much to see.
No, there really isn't.
I think we sent pictures last when it snowed here during that winter storm in February, but that was it.
Yeah, the snow was nice. Everything else about that,
yeah. Oh, Jess, I will absolutely send you the turtle videos. It's so like Tiptoe, man. Like he'll eat like a bell pepper, or he'll eat like just a bunch of leaves. And the way like Caitlin like sets up like the platter for Tiptoe is just so. It's so cute. Like it's you know how we like when we post food pics, we like to try to make it really pretty and like plating matters, right? She does that for her pet with so much love, and it's just really wholesome. He has this little like water pond bath thing that he'll go play in, and you know like turtles are really slow, so like he'll make his way across like to different things, and she like lures him with the fruits and the vegetables, and it's just
get him his exercise.
Yeah, like it's time for Tiptoe to get a little extra. It's just, oh my god, it's wholesome. I will absolutely send it to you. And Hyper, I love that you would want to have an entire stream of me talking about animals. Let's do it.
There's no reason not to.
There's really not. Like, I'm always down for any conversations. I think that's obviously 110%. One of my favorite things about streaming is being able to talk and have conversations with you guys about anything and everything, like literally anything and everything. Like, it's nice to have that, especially with this last year with the pandemic too. Like we felt really, well, I mean, we felt lonely before the pandemic, but more so with the pandemic.
It's true.
It's just nice being able to connect about people who have similar passions and things. And Zero Grab, yeah, you live in Texas too? That winter storm, yes. Oh my gosh, we actually obviously had to cancel stream during that time, and we also didn't have power for about 3 days. And things too. We're in San Antonio. I'm not sure which part of Texas you're in, but it's crazy because like we don't even get, I know like up in the Dallas area sometimes they do get like snow and stuff like every year a couple of times because I went to college up in that area, but in San Antonio we rarely get snow. It's for like one day or not even for a couple hours and it melts away.
Yeah,
So
it's a real
this was-
special thing, I guess you could say, right?
Yeah, this was the most intense I've ever seen it in Texas, and yeah, scary stuff. We actually, speaking of money again,
Yeah.
we received a letter from CPS Energy, which is our electricity like people, like where we pay our electricity bills, and guess what like amount they're giving us as a refund for not having power for 3 days. Go ahead, guess. I'll give you some time.
It's fine, take the time.
Yeah, take the time. I'll go back to a couple of other comments here. And Voxer, you know, the comic artist I was talking about who writes about ferrets, she does mention that they smell terrible. So that's another thing about pets. Like, I think they're cute and all, but sometimes
Nobody can smell them on the
the
TV.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness. And Shane, I think you did mention that dog attack thing. I think that's why you probably held off on sharing the picture, but I hope, you know, your puppy's recovering quite swiftly from all of that. And the scar is just, you know, more to her story and her journey. So that's always going to be something that you can kind of talk about and how brave she is from coming out of it. And I do like golden retrievers. One of my best friends when I was younger, elementary school age, she actually had a golden retriever named Peaches, and I was very fond of him. He did pass away though, but he was a great golden retriever.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, let me see if people have discussed. Oh, your dad works at CPS Energy. Are you in San Antonio? Alternate between San Antonio and Austin. Split family. Oh, okay. So you probably know a lot of the areas that like we go to, or when we talk about it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Have you
Small
ever gone
world.
to PAX South, like in San Antonio, like the gaming convention before the pandemic, obviously? But yeah, that's super cool. But yeah, so CPS Energy, like they sent us a thing, like saying you get like a refund, and the refund was for how much was it? Like $18?
No, it was like $8.70.
Oh yeah, okay, it was $8. I don't know what I was thinking, 18, but it was $8 or something. Like, but still, for 3 days of no electricity, when our bills are usually around like $150 per month, that doesn't add up.
It doesn't. We were using none. Like,
Exactly.
what does that account for? $8?
Yeah.
Like, jeez.
Also, that would be pretty cool. I think Zero Grav, you might be the first person. I know Box Boys visited San Antonio before, but you might be the first, like, or has family here in the area. But I think you're the first one that actually, like, alternately lives here. That's pretty cool. So
I mean,
if you
who
want some
knows?
good breakfast tacos, you should go to this place called Doza Take It Away.
It's called El Palmar Cocina, I think.
Yeah, it's over by.
It's over by.
We're bad at directions.
Jackson Keller and like 410.
Yeah, it's over there. But it's really good, and it's like a small, like, family-run business, and they have the best breakfast potatoes. Like, go get you some.
Very delicious.
And if you have any food places in San Antonio that you
sweet.
really like, please feel free to recommend it.
Yeah, we're open to any
so
suggestions.
Open, yes. We always like looking for like hole-in-the-wall family-run places more than anything, but that's super cool.
Very nice.
Every
I'm
other
really
week,
glad that
you're
I
in
went
San
to do
Antonio.
this.
Yeah.
I got a ghost ship chart,
Oh. Well,
which is
that's
something we
cool.
need.
I'm glad we need it, and you got it.
It's gonna be the last Triforce piece that I'm gonna want to get.
And Hyper, how many pets do you have? So you have 3 golden retrievers plus a ferret. What else?
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I don't well, just because like, I mean, I've never actually had a pet myself growing up. We've moved around too much to have a pet, especially internationally. So it was different, but wow, like whenever I meet someone who has multiple pets, it's just like, I want to know more.
It's not every day.
Yeah, it's not. And welcome back,
Every
Shadow.
time someone brings up their ferret or talks about a ferret, I can only think of what's his name? It's in the Legend of Korra. It's like the red panda ferret that Bolin has.
I don't remember.
Oh, what's his
sorry.
name? It's okay. We haven't seen that show in years.
You also have a black Labrador and a Chihuahua. Oh my gosh, what a full, like, you guys probably have a lot of love in your home just with all the animals. Oh my gosh.
That's kind of nice.
Like, you always have, like, someone to cuddle with. Well, I mean, I have you, Doza, so, like...
Yeah, that's true. I'm
don't
here.
get it twisted.
I'm here. I exist.
Shane has a puppy, 2 rabbits, and a wiener dog. Oh my gosh, a wiener dog. Do you put it in costumes?
Make it look like Superman running at you.
I was like, okay, so in San Antonio, they have this event called Fiesta, and you have like a pet parade where like people dress up their pets and all kinds of things. And it used to be one of my favorite things to check out because these dogs go all freaking out, man. Like all the decorations and like little hats and things. And I remember this one Chihuahua actually. Do you remember the one with the little Fiesta hat? And then like it had the serape on it, like, but it was a dog, and I freaked out. I wanted to follow it for a while down the parade, and you're like, we're going this way, Noosh, come on.
Yeah.
I was like, but the cute dog.
You don't see it every day.
You don't.
You kind of have to take advantage of all what life throws at you, all the happiness.
Yeah.
Every little morsel of it, even if it comes in the form of a little Chihuahua wearing a serape and a sombrero hat. So.
Zero Graph has 3 pets too, 2 dogs and 1 cat. Nice. And also, yes, we love Fiesta. We miss it so much, especially the food.
Fiesta's great. One of my favorite times. I didn't really truly like enjoy it to its fullest until I was already well an adult.
Yeah, true. It can get a little pricey trying to go out and celebrate like that, but I hope it comes back. For those of you that don't know, Fiesta is actually like a nonprofit celebration of like diversity and culture and food and just what San Antonio is, because there are so many different cultures that are here in this history of the city, and it attracts crowds from all over. There's events throughout like the whole entire week, from like dancing related, food related, raising money for charity and for city initiatives.
San Antonio has like a really strong Hispanic population, but not only that, they have
Asian, they have German,
like
Irish,
the German population shows up in droves.
Indian, in fact, there's a thing called Diwali SA, which Diwali is the Indian Festival of Lights that also happens in our city, and it's actually sanctioned with the city of San Antonio because San Antonio is sister cities with Chennai, which is a city in India. It's pretty cool. So like San Antonio is super diverse. It's really nice, but it still has like a homey feel to it because it's not as big as like the cities like, you know, Dallas or Houston is. And it's not as trendy or modern as Austin is.
Yeah. There's a reason why Austin has its own slogan where they say, keep it weird.
Yeah,
right?
Austin's, keep Austin weird, which is awesome.
Keep Austin weird.
Which
That's
I
what
love Austin too. It's a great place to go, but I can only handle Austin so much. Like on the weekends, like I don't mind a few, couple of days there, but I like to come back to San Antonio.
Yeah, San Antonio is relatively quiet.
Yeah, depending on where you live. We
Depending
don't
on where you
live.
live, yeah.
We don't live downtown.
I haven't lived in every single like area of this town. I've lived in a few, but not all of them.
Moved around a lot in the city. Yeah.
I have, yeah. I've seen what it has to offer. I generally like it.
Annie, Einstein, and Coco. Those are nice names.
I like that a lot.
We got a puppy shirt that says, "Get your nose out of my butt." Oh, so funny. Oh, man. Like our merch store, there's actually an option to design clothes for pets. And I was like, we don't even have pets. Why would we do that? But now that you guys have all these animals, I'm like, yo, like glob merch for the pets. They gotta get some love
a little
too.
Pet, like wearing a little glob, whatever it is that pets wear. Like I really don't know right now.
If you think about it, even though we don't have a baby, we put out merch for babies, the onesies. So
my mom has a dog.
That's
she has
true. She has
several over there.
Yeah, well, I mean, your grandma's, but yeah.
Yeah, my grandma, she'd be like, yes, let's get that.
Oh, man. And welcome back, Kitty. We've just been talking about animals and pets and San Antonio because Zero Grabs in Texas, although, like, we're just talking about Fiesta, all kinds of things.
What if Scarlett wore merch? Well, then...
Scarlett would be... Oh, my gosh. Scarlett's like an honorary member of the Blob
Scarlett gonna get that drip?
Scarlett's one of the first pets we knew on a regular basis that watches the stream sometimes. Along with Silas, who is talking potatoes.
Here it is. Ah.
Boxstar's mother's cat is Zelda from this year. I was going to say,
so
it has to be
cool.
from this, right? Also, cat is Cinder, named after Cinder from Legend of Spyro, and the ferret was Sly and Sly Cooper from Sly Cooper. Got
first
it.
try.
I love that they're video game related. That's pretty cool.
I would be hard pressed not to name a pet after a video game character.
Like Link. Come here, Link. Hey, listen.
Right? Right, listen. Get over here.
Come here and cuddle.
My apologies, I kind of picked that up quickly. We didn't get to talk about Parmesan.
That's okay. Sometimes, even though we don't have any pets, sometimes we talk to, like, I've talked about this before. I talk to our amiibos or I talk to our plushies sometimes because they're really cute. So we have like a Moogle plush, which we don't even play Final Fantasy, but like, I love this Moogle plush. It's like the softest, cutest thing ever. And then like, I have some plushies that like my mom has given me and stuff that I keep around, and I'll
like a little lion plush.
Yeah, I have a little lion plush. That's right. I'm literally petting the lion plushie right now because it's so cute. And it's kind of like watching over me like my mom would be. So yeah.
A corgi named Kirby is perfect.
That is perfect. Did you share that before? Because I just got a little deja vu like seeing that. I think you mentioned it maybe.
We've also been seeing a lot of those like Kirby speed runs.
Oh
like,
yeah,
on
also,
the YouTube shorts.
I'm obsessed with that GIF, whatever, of Kirby leading Bowser, like they're holding hands and Kirby's
that too,
in front.
yeah.
I've been obsessed with that so much. I've been sending it to everybody, even out of context, because it's like, yo, like this makes me happy, so I'm gonna send it to you.
It's just it's a nice vibe.
Yeah,
I like it a lot. It makes me feel good. It's the best.
Shadow, that's cool. My family makes every pet name start with an S. That's different.
That's like those families that like they name all of their daughters like after a K. You got
Yeah.
Catherine, Karen, Katie,
Oh,
Kayla.
like the Kardashians.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I just feel like a family of daughters and all starting with the letter K is really like a thing. It's a thing. So maybe it is just me like thinking of the Kardashians without even realizing it.
Yeah, and sounds good, Shane. And yeah, if you want to, that's, it's by word of mouth that, people are recommended here. And it's so cool to see friends and siblings and stuff interact and chat. That's how Jess and Potato got here through Pika. Because they all hang out and stuff. So, it happens. Smug and Box Boy.
It's pretty great. Honestly,
it is.
pretty
And Box
great.
Boy's alternate Japanese account.
Yes, you can't forget that.
You can't. It comes into... I just love how it comes in to explain the current request, even if they're kind of obvious. It's fun.
What if it came in to explain every obvious joke?
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't hold it. Like, he probably would. He'd probably enjoy that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him.
Oh, right. I don't want to either. I'm sorry. I wonder what we got in this chest. What do we got?
Oh my gosh.
Hey!
That diamond earring meme is pretty funny for the Kardashians, Hyper Silver. Kim, oh my gosh. I hear the show is ending. I don't...
Didn't it already end with
Have we ever talked about the Kardashians on this show before? Or on this live stream before? Like...
Maybe in like terms of Kanye West's mental health?
Oh, true. That has happened, yeah.
Other than that, I don't think so. It's not something we keep up with. So if like anyone was interested, we wouldn't really be able to hold a conversation beyond, yeah, here was a thing that kind of crawled through onto our feed.
Yeah. A gray dog that you want to name Sephiroth sounds really cool, Shadow.
Yes, I 100% support that. Go right ahead, good sir. Please do.
My thoughts on bubble wrap that is not poppable. I personally think it is super evil. So when it comes to packaging, I've actually been thinking a lot about it lately because with it being Earth Day and just sustainability and things and wanting to make a more green planet, are some of these products that we're wrapping things with more sustainable? In terms of bubble wrap, if it's not poppable, it actually might be kind of better because it can be reused to package other things in the future. Because like currently, whenever we get any packages in and it comes with bubble wrap, we save it so we can then use it to send our merch and our Patreon like goodies out with it to protect those products sometimes. We never have bought bubble wrap. And yes, it is sad that you don't get that pop, but maybe there is a way that we can find a more green, sustainable way for you to enjoy popping or getting that sensation of popping bubble wrap without it actually being the bubble wrap that's used for packaging.
Oh, like
so those are my thoughts.
almost like a fun toy or knickknack that you can continue to like
get that sensation and feel of popping bubbles like bubble wrap, but it's better for the environment. Thoughts?
This is interesting. This
That's
is a
where-
really weird island, by the way.
Hey, it kind of reminds me of Fez.
Yeah, it's wow. Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like.
Is this a puzzle?
I don't
think it's a puzzle.
I don't think so. I think I just have to find where to climb.
And it's not necessarily someone that was having a bad day. They're probably thinking about the environment and leaving a less like mark on the world, because we all like have to protect it, you know? I'm glad I was able to tie that in. I said Happy Earth Day at the beginning, and we posted about it on Twitter and stuff, but like I felt like we should have done more. I was listening in to this Earth Day summit for a little bit today that one of our clients was actually speaking at, and it was pretty cool to kind of see like all the work that people are doing. And I like, other than doing it for ourselves with our daily lives, we haven't really done much. Like, we are trying to find more products to switch to, whether it's like natural, you know, vegan products for using for healthcare and for skincare and things like that. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's more that we can do as we can.
Oh, I was almost gonna
But
go
if
in
it's
the
a
wrong
toy,
direction.
then it doesn't really pop. It just opens and makes a pop noise. You never know. What if it's like some kind of like elemental thing, like I'm not. The first thing I'm thinking of is like Play-Doh, right? But that doesn't pop. What if there is something that we can make from science that's not harmful that
That's
can
what
give you that popping
yeah.
sensation?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. So something that
Here you
people
go,
can play
Noosh.
with. Yeah, this is a puzzle.
Yeah, this is I think we gotta get it all like flat, maybe.
There's electronic bubble wrap toys. They are just buttons that play a pop sound effect. Whoa. I've never even heard of that. So see, there are options out there. That won't satisfy my brain. We just have
Wow.
to find other ways. Like, there has to be something. If someone is truly passionate about wanting that bubble wrap sensation and they want to figure it out, maybe they will.
What is it that I'm doing here?
I have no idea.
I legitimately don't know. Oh, if I push that, I'll die.
I
Should I?
actually...
Noosh?
No, because you're trying to do a no-death run. Are you dead?
No, I'm not dead. I am a little hurt, but I'm not dead.
Dang.
Okay, I want to figure this
See,
out.
for those of you that weren't there for Uncharted, that's kind of like what he would do. He knows he's gonna die, but he just keeps trying it like 5 or 6 times, but they count as deaths.
That's true. You're right. I would make
That was
one little
basically
thing.
the
I would
example.
try something out. I would die. But in this game, it's it's quarter of a heart. That's it.
Zero Grav's friend has a bull mastiff named Ganon. That is super epic.
Wow,
Yeah, that is cool.
that is really awesome. Maybe I can get this out here.
Do you know what you're supposed to do? Like, are you supposed to fill them all to fill in the thing?
I
or-
think I need to get to that treasure chest, or maybe I do need to fill it. I'm not sure.
Do you want spoilers? Does anybody know? I don't like puzzles like this. Like, not right now. I just want to be Ganon, you know?
I just need to get high enough, I think.
Oh, then jump up. Can you jump up now? Or pull out that other one to give you another step?
Yeah, I think I should be able
Just
to
a
do
little
that.
bit, not completely. And then step up there. And then go and then pull that
Oh,
one.
yeah, I
we
got it.
figured
I got it. I
out.
got it.
Let's go.
Easy. Game's too easy.
GG.
Easy GG. Okay, yeah, this is what this was for. Right over here. There we go. No probs.
Foxboy made a Pokemon reference. I think you'll understand more than I have.
Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza start fighting. Happy Earth Day, say the world leaders as they know they have doomed the Earth to suffer under Rayquaza's fury. I assume so. That's the generation I missed out on. And I didn't see the movie either. Is Rayquaza a bad guy? I don't know.
Just a silver ruby? Dang.
Wow. Wait, what's
back
in here?
Another puzzle? Or another room? Like, what's... No,
What? Where did I just go?
it's like you teleported.
Oh, now I'm on the other side. Well, we're done. We're done. We're out of here.
No way, a building puzzle. Hope a giant lady doesn't start chasing you with a knife at the bottom. You get that reference?
Giant lady doesn't start chasing you with a knife at the bottom. I'm just thinking of Little Nightmares. Those
interesting.
twins. Didn't they have knives? I don't remember.
Also, is that... Were those Gen 3 Pokemon?
Yeah. They're
Yeah, I
all
guess
the
we missed out.
legendaries
So-
Gen 3.
I did recognize 2 of them just from playing Pokemon Go, so... There's that.
I hear Gen 3's the best one with the best games. Oh well.
And hey, Jackson, welcome back. How are you doing?
I picked this series back up in Gen 4. Really got into it in Gen 5, and
We played Pokemon Go before the pandemic, and that was lit. I hope we can do it again late, like in the future.
yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to have something else to do while we're out, you know? There's a lot of treasure in here, but ain't none of it the Triforce, so we're gonna keep on moving.
So do you still feel like we're gonna finish today?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I'm just gonna say one thing.
Mm.
Jigglypuff is the best Pokemon out there. Said it. I'm done.
Alright, she said her piece, guys. She said her piece. And nobody got mad. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna work our way up the right side. I have a good feeling about the right side of the map. Plus, we've been getting extra rupees, we've been getting another bottle, and we've been getting pieces of heart along the way. Which, if we don't want to die, is a good thing.
And hey, George, it's good to see you. Welcome back.
How's it going? Okay, we gotta go up.
Untrue, Kirby is the best Pokemon, obviously. Hey, wait a minute.
Does that mean Kirby can be trained? Are you implying that Kirby is trainable?
Or caught.
Yeah, can be caught. Well, do you think he would go into a Pokeball? Which one?
Kirby, no. Kirby leads things. Kirby's...
He would just eat the ball.
Let's suck it up.
Yeah, he would. he would
my gosh.
end a sentence early.
Have you guys seen like pictures or videos of the Kirby like cafe in Japan? It's come across our TikTok like For You page a lot, and oh my goodness, like every food item is just like Kirby shaped, or like it's just too adorable and too good for like everyone.
I would way rather go there than like Hello Kitty.
I still want to go to Hello Kitty. We can't diss Hello Kitty.
I'm not dissing. I'm just telling you which
I would
one
want
I
to go
would
to both.
rather do.
If we're gonna be in Japan, when in Japan? If we're in Japan, we go to it all.
I suppose. Can I not get up there? Yo, hold on. Is there nothing up there? Let's get out of here.
And
What do
yeah,
we
it
do
has
here?
been a while, George. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, you've been doing a lot of work lately and having to fill in for people. But that's nice of you for filling in for people when they're sick.
Yeah, you know, picking up extra hours. I mean,
Hopefully
at least there's something.
Yeah,
Have you been getting paid overtime though?
I hope so.
I hope so. Yeah,
That's
you
the-
deserve it.
Yeah.
That's my main concern. Wait, is this
Oh,
the
and yeah,
island?
Kirby cafes in Japan Hyper. Like you could probably Google it and see it, but it used to. I didn't know such a thing existed until I came across it on TikTok. And I don't know about you guys, but when I come across like travel related TikToks of places or things that we should like see or something, I actually make a note of it, just like in a brainstorm of like future travel. Hopefully someday if the world's safer, like and we can afford it. Like Japan, and then I have a bunch of things that I want to do in Japan kind of thing. So, yeah. And I'm glad you've been getting paid overtime. Good. Also, Jess, did that really happen? I'm so sorry to hear about your pants being ripped by accident. It happens, though. It happens to all of us, like, intentionally, not intentionally, like SpongeBob, you know?
Did you order a side of ripped pants? But only sadness. I ripped a button clear off of a pair of shorts some time ago, and I was very sad because I really liked those shorts.
Does you might like Box Boy's Pokemon stuff. They're long, so I don't feel like reading it out loud.
Huh. I'll keep them all in check, but he'll attack. Oh, I see. Like chaotic neutral is what Rayquaza is.
And yes, George, we did. It's so exciting. Thank you so much. It's
Much appreciated.
Yeah,
It's been real nice.
it has. We actually, from yesterday to today, we went from like to 1,060. So
Yeah, already.
It's just continuing to go up, and it's like, what's happening? I guess YouTube Shorts has really been amazing to us, and I know a lot of you guys like have been awesome at engaging with our stuff and commenting to show YouTube we want more. So that's always super helpful. Every like, every comment, you guys just being here right now, hanging out with us, like it truly all matters, and we couldn't be more grateful.
So thank you guys
Yeah.
again.
Just like Streamlabs said too. Thank you for joining us.
let's keep the train rolling. I need to go up. I need to go north. North, north, north.
I'm really looking forward to when Pokemon Snap comes out because I want to play that on stream. Because it's the perfect game for me, really. Taking pictures of cute, adorable Pokemon. Let's go.
It's a good time. I really enjoyed like rushing over to like a spot that had those like planned raids or whatever. And there'd be like, there was seriously like 50, 60 people at some of these parks.
We used to do Pokemon Go.
Yeah, we used to do Pokemon Go.
It was a very like community. It felt great because we didn't realize like there were so many people here even in our city that like would want to like go raiding with Pokemon. Like we help each other out and
like 4 years later, 3 years later.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, yeah, it was, I don't know, it was wild. Did I make any new friends? No, but I went with friends, and that was nice.
Yeah. Hyper, that's funny. I have done some public speaking in my day, and I used to be part of like debate club and things like that. So it's something I'm used to, and I feel pretty confident in. However, sometimes it can be tiring. I know yesterday we had a lot of phone calls. Today there were a few, but not too much. So it just kind of depends.
Yeah.
Like I could be tired of just speaking. And remember that bro stream? I mean, I know a lot of you here do. That like the next day my voice is gone, so I have to be kind of careful with how much I talk or laugh or all of that.
I kind of feel like when it comes to like targeting a big script, especially when we have to like record for
oh man,
other people's videos,
that's difficult.
It is difficult, and it really helps to kind of like compartmentalize the like different talking points or segments of it, so it doesn't feel as daunting. So like if it's like a long script, but you can kind of categorize it into like 5 separate things, it's a little easier, because then if you get through one section, you only got 4 left. You're already 20% done.
Yep.
That's just what helps me.
It's exhausting even hearing you talking about it. And Jackson, you sent us a gift to Animal Crossing. That's so sweet of you. You know, we'll probably wait till the next time we stream Animal Crossing to just do it then, because, you know, to give you a shout out on stream, because we haven't played in so long.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. One shot. Oh, I love the combat in this
George,
game.
that's how it goes. More work sometimes, like, it can be burning out-ish, but it can also be great to get paid more. But hopefully, you know, you are getting rest or breaks in between when you can, through all of the overtime that you're doing. I remember sometimes in some of the corporate jobs that we had prior to, you know, all of the stuff we do now, there were times where we were actually required to do overtime, and it was pretty exhausting. Like, the company would, like, pay for lunch and do other things to, you know, get us, make sure we're, you know, comfortable-ish, but it was still a lot of freaking work. And kudos to you. Like, it is nice to get the money, but sometimes you need to know your limits, and hopefully your supervisors or managers are okay with that too.
Yeah, I'm hoping that things start to kind of even out. We'll
I'm loving
see.
the Pokemon talk. I'm not as skilled or knowledgeable about Pokemon to talk about it as much as Doza. I mostly, like, yeah, I used to collect the cards, and I think they're cute, and I love drawing them and watching the shows and stuff, but that's kind of it. I rank my Pokemon ability on cuteness. Pokemon Go, I use whatever stats they tell me, like, these are your best. I'm like, alright, that's my team.
Oh, like, I'm thinking, what were you talking about, like self-imposed rules?
Well, so, like, Voxer was saying, make a team of your favorites. You must have a starter, an ace Pokemon, a cute babe, silly Pokemon, a surfer, and a flight Pokemon, and 1 pseudo or legendary. So for me, it's kind of like, really? Because all of mine are cute, babe, silly Pokemon. That is my team, my squad. I got Jigglypuff, I got Eevee, I got Chikorita, I've got Oddish. Oh, bless Oddish's heart.
What about Hoppip?
Yes, and also Bidoof.
Of course.
And then for funnies, Magikarp.
Yeah, Bidoof handles the surf. Bidoof, I think you can teach Bidoof surf anyways. Such a vibe, though.
It is. It's such a great team. Like, the cutest team out there, guys.
We've almost ran out of
like, move over, Squirrel
chart.
Squad. Nush's
Squirrel
Pokemon
Squad.
Cute Squad is coming in.
That's pretty great, you know?
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. I'm so glad your manager is recognizing you for your working overtime and all that you're doing. That's always good to have. I'm happy for you.
Very nice.
And welcome back, Smug, from dinner. How was your dinner? Did you teleport more bread? Or was it something else? Even though that's a Team Fortress reference, I still love bread.
I do too. We recently got some new bread.
Oh yeah,
It's healthy.
Yeah, we don't typically buy bread.
It's got a lot
we
of
usually
birdseed
make
in it.
but we wanted to try a one with like a bunch of seeds on it because people say those are supposed to be really good, to try to replicate and make it ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't really like the bread with seeds on it though. Like,
No. What about oats?
I mean, there's
oats
oat
okay?
bread, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, tacos, very nice. Gotta love tacos.
I guess oat bread is fine, right?
I guess so.
It's not bad.
I don't know. Like, do we really gotta be healthy with bread? Like, let's just eat bread, you know?
It can still taste good. I think.
I don't know. I don't think
Did
so.
I miss? Where's the island
Now
over
I
here?
want like bread or a sandwich after stream.
Oh, we're right past it.
This is what you guys do to me.
You know, there's something special about buttered toast, and then you like spice it up a little bit.
We call it masala toast because
Yeah.
it's literally like this Indian spice blend that we add along with some like buttered, like on top of buttered toast. It's just so good.
It's very tasty. You know what I'm getting confused about though?
What?
In the game, I'm remembering like places where the Triforce shards used to be, because there used to be more that you had to like kind of go out of your way to get in the original version,
Yeah.
and it's confusing me. Just
also,
a tad.
Congrats, Katie, on finishing another panel. Kudos to you for
Nice.
knowing when you need to move on, even if you want to add details forever. That is a very great skill to have as an artist. Because if not, you'll be working on the same piece or panel forever.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Pretty great. And you can always go back in the future, like.
If you want, yeah.
If you
Well,
want.
she has a deadline for this one, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And see you later, George. Thank you for spending your break with us. I hope the rest of your day goes well.
Take it easy. Oh, is this gonna be the island? I have a good feeling about this. Please. Maybe? There's a cactus on here.
There's been a lot of just on the sea in this one, and I've loved how like kind of vaguely like the sky changes a little bit.
Oh,
the waters
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
is
right.
that what does that mean, or is it just the time?
It's the time. It's like a day-night cycle.
Gotcha.
It's not the first game to do it, but I think it does it pretty nice. But yeah.
Tell me when you're ready for a hit, says Voxstar.
Oh, I'm ready.
Give it to us.
I think we've hit up a lot of really interesting places, which has been great. But I kind of want an idea of where to go. I wonder if I'm close. Maybe I'm close. Maybe I'm
Is
not.
he really far off? I gotta know.
Right. At least we've been making some progress though, in other ways.
Yeah, and so like, take your time. When it's the right time for you to create a glob, you're gonna create the glob.
Yeah, there's no rush.
No, this is a good time to make one because of future projects.
Of course, yes, as always.
You already have the island for that last chart on the map and have visited it.
What?
No way.
Are you serious?
I think he's serious. I don't think Voxstar would kid around with us.
I don't
like
think so
that.
either. Let's check. Let's check the
So
validity
we've
of
had it
such a
this whole
claim.
freaking time.
Okay, so this is the chart. That's the zoom in at 100 times, right? Is it here? No. We've visited already. That's not it. That's not it. Like, it's not that one.
I don't know, babe.
No. I don't think it's that one either. No. Oops. I'm having a really hard time, like, making sure I get everything. This isn't it either. Are you sure? I don't know where it been. Where it would have been.
I don't know either.
It's confusing.
Why?
But we're gonna get. I think this is the last like fairy island though. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm hoping for more magic power because I don't remember how to do that. Because we have very little name drop. That's fine. I'm ready for a name drop. This ain't no blind run.
Doza has played this before. It's kind of like a semi-blind run because even though I'm not playing it, I've never experienced this game before.
What's she gonna give us?
Whoa, fun fact. Around a month ago, Wind Waker speedrunners found a way to skip every cutscene in the game, cutting down the time by a massive amount.
Oh, dang, this is
Wild,
boss.
right?
How fast is the speed run now?
I don't know. But maybe we'll find out soon. Also, it's Gale Isle. This is Voxdrar.
Gale Isle.
Gave us that name drop.
Gale
Drop
Isle.
the deets.
Where is Gale Isle?
Oh, so I've been watching this show on Hulu, and
What?
I just remembered right now because of the name drop. I don't know why. Anyways, you know how you guys like these nuts, and like you guys try to get us with that, like Gotti, like we made you say it or whatever, or like you know what I'm talking about. Well, this show that I've been watching or binging like while working lately, there were a bunch of like 40-year-olds trying to figure out what like these nuts is. Like they're like, what does this mean? Why is this his password kind of thing? And all I could think about was every time in this community that you guys have gotten us with these nuts, I was like, oh my gosh, it's on the television.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, this one's for you, Noosh.
Yeah, and in the same episode, they were trying out VR for this first time, and like they kept falling over, and I was like, what a show!
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Like, kind of having it all come back around.
Yeah, just to see that stuff in it, it's like I don't know, like it's interesting. Anyways, I thought some of you guys who like what's the word? Tricking us might like that little thing that happened today. Those are you lost?
What? I'm going to Gale Isle,
And then what are you gonna do?
and then we're gonna go beat Ganon.
Is that a Triforce shard?
Nah,
It's just a light.
it's just a light.
Oh, okay.
It'll be like 50 rupees or like 20 or 100, something like that. They're usually not like super important, so I don't really pay attention.
Just as I like how the entire boat goes under the water sometimes, but it's still fine.
Oh yeah, he's literally filling up. I'm like, nah, no problem.
Whereas any other boat would hate it. Who
did
did
that?
that? Hyper.
Hyper.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
Too good. All right,
It
guys,
was
we
just
made
so
it back.
weird to see it anywhere else. Like the only place we see it is in this community. So like to have it be like on a show I was watching was just too much for me to handle.
Yo,
It's
I don't see it.
I've been on such an emotional roller coaster lately, guys, because of so many different things happening that I can't handle a lot of things.
That's
know what
okay
I mean?
though. Yeah, you get overwhelmed quite easily, but like with good feels.
I don't like. I wasn't like this before.
Well, maybe you're just more in tune with your feelings, and you allow yourself to be
More
like,
transparent about it.
yeah.
Instead of hiding it.
I don't see no Triforce beam. I don't think it's here.
I've never heard of that book series, Jackson. What's it about?
The Wii U version is different. That's okay. We'll find it. The one place we haven't really gone to are like these
Tingle Island.
we've gone to Tingle
I know,
Island.
I was
Noosh.
kidding. Calm down.
We've gone to Tingle Island. The thing is that we haven't really explored the center, like these like 2 or 3 last squares. So chances are we're gonna find it. I have a good feeling,
Yeah.
guys. I do. I think we're gonna find it in either the next one or maybe the one after that. Because what I was doing, my plan, I should have said this at the beginning. My plan was to like get the perimeter, like the outer 2 most rows, like on the top, bottom, left, and right of the whole map, and then kind of work my way in.
Voxdrar can give coords, like the coordinates for it if you want. And Shadow will be sure to check our DMs later. And Jess, I have no clue where Ganon is at the moment. He's around.
He's around. He's in places. That looks like a square one, and our
Jackson,
charts
I totally
not
had a feeling
square.
that that's where you were going with it, but I wasn't completely sure because I don't think you've ever gotten us like that much before on the channel. So good attempt there. Good job.
That was real nice.
Yeah.
I'm wondering when and if anyone's ever going to be able to get you with one of those jokes again.
My radar has been pretty good lately.
Yeah.
I think actually Shadow's DM might be that too. I wouldn't be surprised like if it was.
And when we start talking about it, it's a lot harder to pull a fast one, the old noosh.
Yep. But don't worry, you can still do it.
You could.
We like to have fun.
Okay, so that one was a total square.
I'm really looking forward to the end of this game as well. I mean, I was already mind blown about the whole Tetra Zelda thing because I never knew that. And I was so thankful that no one spoiled it for me because that day, that stream, it was a lot.
You gonna be okay though? Like,
what's happening at the end of this? Like, it's just Ganon gets defeated and we're happy, right?
right, Ganon gets defeated and everyone goes to Chuck E. Cheese after.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there it is! We finally found
the
it!
Triforce?
That's the Triforce!
Or a piece?
Yes!
The Parmesan cheese?
Yeah, okay, we can talk about Parmesan cheese now. How do I go forward?
I almost got Dozo once with my name is pronounced like... It's really funny.
I like that. Can we get this first try? We're probably not because I've been totally screwed up. No, we passed it up.
And welcome back, Potato. That's super cool. Just a 30-minute game that you really enjoyed. Fun, short platformer. I don't think I've heard of it, but that's cool.
Here we go.
Have you guys ever heard of the country?
Yo,
I'm not gonna fall for
got
that.
it.
I'm not gonna fall for that.
What now?
The country that I'm not gonna fall for it. I didn't say it. I'm good.
Where is Sugaron? All right, see, guys, this looks just like a more yellow version of Parmigiano Reggiano. Like you just want to get a fork or a knife and like put it into those like broken sides and start flecking off pieces. Delicious. Delicious. Such a good cheese. Parmesan cheese is not Parmigiano Reggiano. They're two different types of cheeses. Just so you guys know. I kind of know my things about cheese. Couple things about cheese.
This is why we can never go vegan because we love cheese too much.
I will never go vegan. Ever.
The
Cheese is
reason I
my
can't
life.
go vegan is cheese and dairy. It's just so
Okay.
good.
Is it nighttime right now?
This grab got you because you said it.
Oh, did I? Oh no, I got it. Full
I
moon.
was even saying you should.
Full moon.
Is the blood moon rising?
No, not quite. So based on the phase of the moon, we need to go to that island. So the Crescent Moon Island, we were just there. I think it's...
So is it all coming back to you?
Yeah, it's all kind of coming back to me. I think, we need to go to Windfall and then we need to go north. Somewhere around there. I think I saw Crescent Moon Island like just a second ago.
And yeah, Shadow Jess has been super active and awesome. And so she's rising up in the ranks there. It's been a while since I've seen this. Yeah, it's a lot different than it was like a while ago. Jess is in 4th place, right after Shadow.
My death predictions?
No, and...
No, I'm sorry.
Just guess that you're
making
at 31 times.
I was making a joke.
He could still die 31 times.
I could. What if?
Dairy in general, man. Yeah. Like milk, yogurt, butter.
Oh, is it daytime now?
Buttermilk?
No, we still have time. Buttermilk?
I like buttermilk.
Buttermilk is... Why does that sound so like different to me right now?
Nice try, Hyper. I have not. I want someone to open up a place with that name. like what? And I don't know if we're gonna finish it today or not, but it seems highly likely because after you find all the piece of the Triforce, we go to
Beat Ganon.
Big Green Man.
Yeah.
So
Big Green Man.
Yeah, Doza thinks so. So we'll see. I mean, we're not in any rush. Tomorrow is Friday, and we have no calls. We just have some follow-ups to do and stuff, and like work. So hopefully we can stay up a little later to finish it off.
Yeah, and it won't be. I don't think it'll be that much later. I just need to find this stupid. No, it's daytime. No.
Aw, Adi, thanks for noticing that my expression is different in every stream on the stream overlay. Since I'm not the one like playing with the controller, that's what happens. But Doza's changes too. We need to get rid of the whole like that thing, right?
What thing?
The little circle thing, so they can see your face too.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we gotta do
that.
We gotta do that.
We'll
this isn't the
update
right
that
one.
on the display for the stream overlay.
But retroactively,
actually,
it means it won't be there, right?
Couldn't you turn off?
Annotations? Is that an annotation?
Yeah, you can turn it off, guys.
Oh,
Hey, if you go to settings on YouTube. I don't know where you guys are watching, but if you're watching on a computer, if you press settings, you can turn off annotations and you can see Doza's glob and my glob and how we change for almost every stream.
What was that spasm? Was it me reacting to the fact that you can turn off annotations?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
it could have been me reacting to the fact that as soon as I was almost there to the ghost ship, which is the last Triforce piece before we go to Ganon, it had just turned daytime. Where's this diamond
have
place?
we gotten the goblin item yet? I don't know what that
Goblin
is.
item?
Jackson. Unless you're trying to get us.
These are
I don't
all
know
our
who
items.
to trust anymore. Just kidding.
Oh! Hey! You're a funny one. The goblin what?
Oh, yeah, he was trying to get us. See? Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Okay, Jackson, okay.
I'm like, there are no goblins in this game. It's moblins, yo. It's moblins and bokoblins. No goblins.
This is what I get for bringing up that These Nuts was on a show I was watching today.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of your fault. Where's the
Had to
triangle
tell
place?
them.
Who
I like
remembers?
to tell you guys about my day. Like, you know?
Actually, we know where the bomb is. We're gonna pass the day because we're not doing this stupid searching. We're gonna make the ship come to us.
The Get Got Club. Congratulations.
You think you've heard them all, right? But
And then you haven't.
No.
Aw, hi Bird, thanks for asking. It's been good, like, okay. We've been talking about it here and there tonight. Just a lot of math, a lot of financial stuff that we have to figure out. But overall, like, it was a good, like, okay day because we were, you know, doing things and staying busy.
Yeah, we try to keep ourselves busy. I mean,
Yeah.
actually, there's not really an opportunity not to. Okay, Bomb
Yeah.
Island. We know where that is.
Sometimes
Kind of.
I was actually texting a friend a little bit earlier, and we were kind of talking about me. She knows I'm a workaholic, and lately, ever since the pandemic, especially with so many different emotions about like COVID and racial injustice and all that, I choose to focus on my work and what I can control because it gives me a little bit of peace. Because in everything else, I feel so helpless that I can't do anything about it. For instance, I don't think I've actually outly said it on stream, have I? Like I said, we've been dealing with some COVID stuff, but we didn't tell them, right?
I think maybe.
I don't know if I've said this on stream yet or not. I haven't really told a lot of people, even in my personal life. But two of my family members, my aunt and my uncle in India, are pretty serious with COVID right now. And it's really hard because they have a lot of kids, and the rest of the family extended is trying to like help everybody out and stuff. And it's really scary because the spike, like, well, here in the US, vaccines are rolling out. We're getting our second dose in May and stuff like that. The majority of my family, almost all of them, are in, or well, they're all over the place, but like they're all in India for the most part. And spike, like the COVID cases have gone up extremely in the past couple of days, and it's really scary. So I've been feeling super helpless about that. And I've already had people that I've lost in the past year and a half with the pandemic. And it's really hard sometimes to be uplifting and positive and like have fun on stream or even get through the workday without breaking down. And that's why like this week I did break down because I finally just like said it all out. Like, what the hell is happening? Like, here we are hitting over 1,000 subscribers and I should be celebrating and be happy. But like my family, like I've lost people and like things keep happening and I haven't seen anyone from my family, not my mom, my dad, my brother, like in so long. And yet I get friends texting me saying like they get to see their family, they get to go hang out for all these holidays and whatever. And I'm like, good for you. I'm so happy for you. Like, and I have to like kind of suppress my feelings a little bit. So that's been rough. But I'm still really grateful for like all of you, for Doza, and just, well, I look forward to stream because it does give me a little bit of like happiness in my day. You know, it's not just work. I'm actually like, even though this is kind of like, you have to be upbeat or whatever when you're streaming, right? Like I still am trying to be real and be like, yeah, so there's a million things going on and I'm binging a show or I'm cooking or I'm doing this, but there's so much that's happening and I'm just trying to navigate and keep my composure through it all.
I think you're doing a great job.
Thanks, babe. You help with that a lot.
I like to hope But it's hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard juggling, like trying to be happy about stuff or trying to celebrate stuff when there's such crippling, crushing sadness, like right around the corner.
Yep, exactly. And with all the shootings and all the other crazy like racial tensions against like Asian Americans and Black lives, like all of that, it's a lot. There was even there's an acid attack for someone in the Desi community, like South Asian community, that happened actually in New York. And even that news, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like you hear about acid attacks happening overseas and stuff all the time, but here in the United States, like, and the shooting and like, oh my gosh, I can't even, the list goes on, right? But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for those kind messages. I know, and yeah, I know it's not my fault. That's where like the whole helplessness that comes from. I wish there was just something more I could do, but what I can do is stay strong and keep working towards my goals, so I can be better suited to help out my family or whatever ends up happening in the future.
Kind of like trying to be prepared for something that you can't really like physically be prepared for. It's not something that you can stock up on water bottles or,
no, it's not.
or anything like that, or pantry goods. This is something that you have to kind of build from within.
Exactly.
And it's not easy.
Yep.
What the hell's going on?
The world is pretty scary right now, but there is still hope. And a lot of the times you guys here in this community give me hope through your kindness and your compassion. It's like there is some nice people out there, you know? Like it's just hard to find sometimes with everything else.
You alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been holding on to this for so long. I haven't, you know, it's funny because obviously Doza knows about it. We live together. He's my partner in life. But today was the first day that I had a friend reach out to me because she saw the news and wanted to ask about my family overseas. And she was the first person I told other than Doza. So it was like, I should tell people. I shouldn't just keep it in, even if they're telling me happy things. Like, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or something. I'm just, also, that sucks for everybody named Debbie. But like, I'm just trying to be real. Like, you know, even if we are here streaming a game and having a lot of fun, there's still shit happening.
It's still happening. It's still going on. But we power through.
Yeah. And, oh, absolutely, Dozan's my partner in crime. But, nah, he's too innocent. He doesn't like to do things
No, it
bad.
makes me feel all weird and tingly in the not good way.
He actually,
like preemptive guilt.
You know how 420 was recently? He actually asked, like, how do people have the guts to, like, just smoke weed? Or, like
in places
public,
where it's still illegal.
Exactly. And I was like, sometimes you just gotta take risks, you know? He's so innocent. I love him.
That stuff freaks me out.
Yeah.
Breaking the laws just seems really scary.
But honestly, like, the amount of people who get arrested for it's ridiculous. Like,
I'm not saying it isn't, but maybe that's part of why I'm so scared.
Yeah.
You ever think of that?
I do think about that.
Okay, thank you. Anyways, we finished the Triforce. We're here.
Ooh.
Now we have it in our hand. It dwells within us.
Yes, it does, just like Zelda and Tetra before.
And what the heck were we collecting? Truly pieces of cheese. You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas, and here, near the end of the quest, the powers of the gods have bestowed upon you. Surely from this moment on, you shall be known as the Hero of Winds. TLOZ, Hero of Winds.
Like, it's just the close-up. Also,
no one's gonna high-five him, just leaving him hanging?
You do it while I respond to Zero Grab here. I'm so sorry to hear about all the crazy stuff happening. And yeah, I heard about that Austin shooting. I actually checked up on some of our friends that live in the area. That's super scary. I'm glad you're okay.
What if I did get a tattoo? What would my grandma say?
I want to get a little glob tattoo.
Okay.
I want to just a small little one with like a little heart. I think that would be cute. If I got a tattoo, it would either be that or it would be an infinity with the words Ankaro Imparo written into the infinity band part.
Oh, like it's
written into while
as
drawing. Yeah. I thought about this a lot.
Was this destroyed before? I don't remember this being destroyed before.
Grandma's gonna kill me now since I got a tattoo. I don't think your grandma would be upset, or your mom for that matter. I feel like they're pretty woke and awesome.
They are pretty awesome.
I think my dad would be like extremely angry if I got a tattoo. He would say only henna tattoos for you, which I'm fine with. I love henna tattoos, but like, I think he'd be really upset.
Yeah, I don't think he would like that very much now, would he?
No.
Ah! Why?
Aw, Smug. Smug forgot that they were watching this stream and thought that we were just like in their head, like just constantly talking.
Who?
Smug.
Who was in your head?
We were like, we were just talking.
Yes. We're in your head. It's true. Let's go check out what Zelda's doing.
Honestly, Doza's grandma is the sassiest, like, most amazing person ever. Like, she's really sweet. She's really nice. And, like, there's just some moments that I'm like, did you really just say that? And it's like, she did.
Maybe Zelda will give him a high five, though. What?
Petra? No, she's just gone.
She teleported out of here.
Oh, I'm so mad.
You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda, and here you shall fall into eternal slumber.
Uh-oh.
And yep, henna tattoos
Cozy fires.
are semi-permanent. Like, they last for a while.
Like
but
a couple
it's-
days.
Yeah, it's plant-based, though, so it's completely natural, and it comes off. It's used a lot traditionally in, like, South Indian weddings. We put henna on our hands and, like, you know, for it. There's even this thing when brides get married, the darker the color of your henna comes out because it's that natural plant product, the more your husband loves you or your future husband loves you or something like that. It's really silly. It's not real or anything, but it's fun. I'm actually going to be getting, well, if all goes well, I think Jess, we've talked about this before, that there's this wedding that's happening this summer that, you know, with COVID and stuff, hopefully we're able to go because I'll be getting henna at that point. So I'll definitely post a picture at that point if we do it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So is this like the final stuff? Like, I know this isn't the final boss, but is this like the castle, like it's going down?
I mean, he was gonna, Ganon tried to make me fall asleep with the cozy fire.
Yes.
But good thing I had too much coffee today, so there's no way he can make me fall asleep. And so he tried to send these two babysitters to get me to go to sleep, but I
it didn't
killed
happen.
them.
So Ganon was the one talking, but he's not technically here.
No, because he's all powerful. He's scary. He's a scary dude. He's got magic, you know? And we're gonna go take him down.
And Jackson, that sounds fun. Trampoline park and roller skating in between like school test days. That's super cool.
Wait, what happened during test days?
No, between test days, like he's gonna be going to a trampoline park and
That
skating.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I picked up skateboarding.
We went skating before once. One of our friends actually had a party at a skating rink, and we went to that.
I chop it. I chop at the wall.
We need to find Zelda, guys, and we need to take care of Ganon
I have
and
a
like
feeling
beat
she's
this
behind
game.
us, you know? So this is like, wow, okay, that's kind of
Whoa.
big. Yeah, so this is a Hyrule, but underwater. Well, now I'm gonna have to buy it. I broke it, now you buy it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough rupees to cover the damages. So this part of the game is like kind of weird because there's very few enemies.
I don't think
There's no inhabitants.
Adi, I don't think the commands are working. I think there's a specific way you're supposed to write it if you check out globpoints.com, because I don't think Streamlabs is able to register the way you're writing it if you're really trying to give away points, which is also super, super sweet of you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of glob points, did I just hear something?
I don't know.
Or am I losing it? I think I might be losing it.
Oh, can we make this guy, like, fall off? There we go. Bye! He's gone. He's so gone. Let's do this.
Okay, so the way
let's
you're
save
supposed to do it is give and then just put the number. Don't actually write glob points. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. It's on the commands page when you go to globpoints.com.
Uh-oh. We got some bats.
The 5 minutes to walk around and stretch is a really good idea in school. I'm glad they do that, Hyper Silver. Even if it is 5 minutes, that's better than 0.
What? That's amazing.
I don't remember any of that. Like, the only thing we had was you get to walk from one room to the other in class. But I guess that's why, because with COVID, I know if you are in person, they're not doing the whole walking from class to class kind of thing, right?
I'd imagine not. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to like hoard everybody into tight, like, what do you call those things?
Aw.
Hallways.
Thanks for the 1 glob point, Jackson.
That's so sweet.
That is. And Hyper, it doesn't work trying to give it to yourself.
Thanks for trying.
Yeah.
Because if that were possible,
it would be a broken system, let me tell you.
God, would we have to like
No,
like
just- there's a
unmod
reason
stream or
it's
like
the way
ban
it is.
Streamlabs or something?
No, that's just the way it is.
No, but like what if it was possible?
Well,
If,
you
like
know
if
what it is though? It's boss rush time, so let's do this.
We love boss rush time.
We sure do.
We killed the first boss. All right, now to the second one.
Ganon Tower is a short walk from Hyrule Castle. No wonder Hyrule failed.
I have never made that connection.
Way to go, Shadow.
That is insane.
We actually don't have a lot of points. We have given ourselves some points to test out some things before rolling it out. I can try here. Let me try doing it in the chat from our account. Because you're supposed to do just exclamation points to find out how many you have, right?
Yeah.
So I could do it in the chat to see how many we have.
Yo, are you gonna like the stream?
With our own account, sure.
Oh, here we go. No.
This will tell us how many we have, I think.
Oh, do I need to bring one of these things?
Aw, that was really nice of you, Avi, to give away points to Zero Grab. See, look, we have 257, and those are just from testing. We don't really count in this whole thing, so keep that in mind.
I'm sure the amount of points we've accrued is very low because we haven't interacted with our own channel.
No, it only happens when like Doza needs to absolutely focus. We did it a couple times during Hollow Knight. But yeah, it is us. We can chat in the stream. In fact, when we first started streaming, we were so cringe. All we did was chat in the stream.
There were no Streamlabs though at the time.
There wasn't. No, it was different.
Phew! Made it. Oh, okay. And then we'll put this down. I bet I don't even need this.
Hey, look, you needed it.
It broke. I didn't need it at all.
Oh. Okay.
It gave me magic, of which I am on full. I never unlocked double magic. I don't remember how to do that, but I don't really think that's gonna hurt us. Oh jeez.
I love that you can give glob points. It's kind of cool. It's really nice.
No, don't go that way. Sadness.
And that's awesome, Hyper. I'm glad you're having a good night with stream and the conversations with your friend and everything. That's what I like to hear.
That's a good time, right? That's a good
Yeah.
time.
How is everyone else's night going? Let us know. Like, are you guys playing something, doing something, just chilling here? Feel free to share or ask questions or whatever. And no, Hyper, you can't give negative glob points. That's not chill time. But thanks for asking.
It's good to ask.
Yeah.
Oh, we needed to go up there.
Foxtrot, that's really sweet. You should get some water or a drink though, because hydration's important.
It is important.
He doesn't want to miss anything.
Well, that's important too. How about after I beat this, I have to— No!
Did you die?
I didn't die.
Hurt. You just got
You're
hurt.
so quick for me to die.
Well, because like the no death run thing is like super cereal, you know?
It is super cereal.
Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
I can't remember the last time I no death the game. I don't remember. So there's a chance that I've never done it. So this could be the only time. But you better believe if I don't die, I'm renaming all of the streams to no death run. Or something to that extent. Of course I'm going to do that.
Jess, I love your comment. I meant more like that we were chatting in the chat to talk to chat instead of just speaking because we're the streamers.
The screamers?
Man. I said streamers.
No.
Hyper's been playing Animal Crossing. Avi's having a good night. Zero Grab's killing giant centipedes in Deep Nest. Jess had a piano class today and listened to Michael Jackson. That's awesome. That's always a good time. Jackson was playing Animal Crossing, doing some construction stuff, but now just chilling. Very good, very good.
Whoa.
I was gonna tell my friend to come so I could give him negative glob points. You know, you guys could get a friend to come and then give them some glob points to get them started. They would probably really appreciate that. I think that would be such a sweet, like, welcome here. Which, you know, you guys do get glob points for subscribing. I don't know if you knew that, but you do.
Stay down. No.
Ah, it knocks you down. You get knocked down. Oh, almost. No.
Forget it. Why is this so hard? This is supposed to be easy.
It's not.
I mean, look at Link.
Are you
he
gonna
looks
make
like
it,
yes,
or are we
I'm gonna
just?
make
Is this
it.
not gonna be a no death run? Like,
You think I would literally die this amount of times? Like, I'm pretty sure.
What part of you did this in Uncharted and you kept messing up the same things? Do you not understand?
See, those would all have been deaths. So yeah, you're right. It could have been that I
Well,
died
just-
all the time.
But you know what? I'm sure you're trying your best, and that's what matters. So just have fun. We'll beat the game when we beat the game. No pressure.
Yeah, you really think I would try to pad out the stream here?
No, I don't
First
think
of
you're
all, I
padding
wouldn't
out.
do that.
We don't do that.
Second, this is-
We're trying to beat as many games as possible, bruh.
Yeah, I don't have time to pad. You kidding me?
We're trying
Every single game we play is a speed run.
We are literally on a it's not a speed run, but we are trying to hit 100 games completed on stream before July. So no, we're on a mission, a glob mission. Call us 007. I'm just kidding.
Double O-G. Oog.
00 what?
Oog. It's just Oog.
Careful.
It's not anything interesting. It's just Oog.
Okay.
So if I
think
do
you're gonna make it.
this-
I think you're gonna make it.
But these guys have to not be total douchebags to
Okay,
me.
well just kill them. You're like, you got this. You got
Whoa!
this. See, you're here. You're here. You're good. When you're here, you're family.
When you're here, you're here.
Ooh, I don't think the take thing works. That's. Good try, Jackson.
that gives me like vibes of like the hands that kind of look 3D or whatever that come reaching out at you.
Oh
Or
yeah.
that kind of thing.
What is this?
Oh wait, where's my items? I have to redo this. It's like a weird, like, alternate version of the bosses that I think they're slightly harder. I don't know. I've never noticed.
Shadow, I think we're gonna try a co-op game next. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but we're thinking if we do finish this game tonight, we'll put out a poll this weekend to have you guys choose our next co-op game. Maybe we'll put one not co-op game in there too, just to see what people want, you know?
True.
Because we get to put our first poll on the community tab on the YouTube. I'm so excited. Wait, Broforce is co-op?
Oh,
I
one
forgot.
shot him. One shot him. Oh man.
Broforce is co-op, yes.
I didn't know that. I forgot, I guess. Interesting. Well, I was leaning towards Lego Batman 2 and what was that other one? Castle Crashers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that was recommended a lot more than Broforce. But don't worry, plenty of games and plenty of time in the future to keep playing the games.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want something too chaotic because we haven't actually tested my hand with a controller yet. So I'm hoping all is going to be okay. Like, we'll test it either tomorrow or Saturday and then put out the poll. Probably on Sunday, maybe. I'm trying to think of everything we have to do on our to-do list until then.
Fair enough. Can I just swing across? Oh wow, I'm already being limited.
No, yeah, just you can't check other people's points. You can only do top points for the top 10, or you could do top hours. I don't know if anyone's checked that in a while, and then you can check your own points. So Potato would have to do it himself.
But will he?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't reach
Also, you have to
this.
wrestle your ice maker. What does that mean?
What? Like
To try to get the ice out?
did the tray not want to go back in? Because there was like a block of ice that got back there?
So you
Because
had to
that's happened
ground
to
pound
me.
it into the fridge?
Got ground pounded. It could happen. Oh jeez. Can I make that jump? Oh, hell yeah. We can make that jump. Make this jump? No!
Welcome to the stream, Robert Plays. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, make sure to comment. I don't know. I kind of took that as like the most like wholesome deadpan delivery. Like,
Make
yes.
sure to comment. Yes.
Be sure to write your name on your homework.
You shoot one, you get shot. You gotta shoot two, and then you don't get shot. That is true. I believe the command to see top hours is just exclamation top hours. I believe. Yeah, Jess is doing it, looks like. There we go.
Yo, that's awesome.
Yeah. Such a range. 194 all the way to 79. Very nice.
Love
Shadow's
it.
almost at the 200 hour mark. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. many days
Is Robert your
that?
friend, Hyper? Welcome, Robert. It's nice to meet another awesome friend of Hyper's who is also awesome.
Yes, thank you so much for stopping by. That means a lot to us.
It sure does.
Almost as much as me
since the
getting
ceiling
across
incident,
this.
it's not making ice, so I pulled out the whole tray and scraped some ice out. Gotcha.
Ah, yes.
Is there any update on that getting resolved or fixed for you? Like, I don't even know what I would do in that situation. I feel like as you get older, things happen, and it's like you deal with it as they happen. You know, like we've never had a home, like or a house rather. We've only been in apartments. So if anything happens here, we just put a work order in. So it seems pretty easy-ish. Aw. Aw, thank you, Robert. We appreciate it. Our channel's amazing because our community's amazing.
They're the reason for the season.
And for the conversations that we have, which really is the entertainment, along with the gameplay. Because look at this. That form that Link has produced.
Made it, yes.
That booty, that twirl, that... I can't even keep up with it.
That twerk.
That twerk, though? Does Link like the twerk?
Get back to twerk. Oh. Oh, this is weird. Ah, he's already attacking me. It took away our leaf.
Gotcha,
That's
Boxjar. Makes sense.
Oh my god.
You can't steal people's souls with Streamlabs. Come on.
How would you know
You guys
that?
were trying so much. I was actually looking at some of the commands because it's been a while since I've looked at them. There's quite a few. Has anyone asked 8-Ball a question lately? Because that's a good one.
Oh, 8-Ball. Has 8-Ball
Yeah.
gotten any love lately?
I don't think so. We've never done the whole bet thing. I think that's something we have to set up. I'm not really sure.
Oh my god, I
Still
can't
so
see.
new.
Here we go. Yeah, we get that tail. Hey.
Aw. And yes, Avi, we do want to add more things to the loyalty store. Do you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like to see? Like, do you want more sound effects? Or, like, what are you looking for? Let us know, and we'll absolutely add them as time permits.
Walk in the lava. I think it worked. There we go. Last one.
You know, I don't know how many hours it's been since we added the Streamlabs, like, loyalty system with the points and stuff.
I don't know.
That's a good question. When did we add it? Was it July or was it January?
It was July. It was last
It was
July.
last anniversary?
Yeah, it was last anniversary, and then we
So,
came up with this.
really?
Yeah, it's been around
already
for a
been how
while.
long? Okay, so then this summer will have been 1 year since it's been implemented here, even though we've been streaming longer, like you said.
Ah. Is it incredible?
Oh
Does
my
it
gosh,
feel
I
weird?
just remembered. Rec Room. That was the other game we were supposed to add to the community events. Next time.
Next time.
Yes, next time we will add Rec Room to it. I will give myself a note for that.
Can you give me a note?
Well, it's going to be in our notes that we share.
Can I have one?
Sure.
Thank you. 2 more bosses and it's Ganon time.
Jess.
Get out of my way, dude. You're not even worth my time.
Just asked 8-Ball, would the next Breath of the Wild 2 trailer be shown at E3? I don't even think Nushin doesn't know the answer to that one. Sorry, bruh.
Haha, we don't. Where's this guy? Oh, jeez. Ooh, that was close.
8-Ball, will Breath of the Wild 2 be released in 2022? I'm confident you will find out. 8-Ball, are you lying? Have you asked Doza yet? Wow, these are some heavy hitters.
8-Ball just doesn't want to commit.
No, yeah, this is probably why 8-Ball's not very popular on the channel.
The last time we
funny.
asked, people were like, nah, keep it. Keep all the...
Yeah, we'll keep it if you guys want it.
Where'd this guy go?
Nice, Hyper. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. I know we have a long... So, we have a long list of game suggestions that were made for, like, community events, too, but sometimes, like, you know, we're trying to keep it to mostly, like, free stuff or things that the community already talks about, and it's been a long time since we started community events, so we wanted to kind of go back to some popular ones, and we really enjoyed Among Us, even though we don't have enough time for Among Us, so that was kind of like, let's add that. And Minecraft, too, because we haven't played that with y'all since March, I think.
been a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, please make it. Please. No.
Oh my gosh, you guys are having lots of fun with 8-Ball now. Can Ganon show up already, please? Are your answers helpful at all? Are you joking? I would say no.
Yeah,
Oh my
Ganon's-
goodness, Zero Grab, that is a big ask. We are required to finish Breath of the Wild before the next Breath of the Wild 2 trailer happens. I don't know if it would be before the trailer, and I don't even know if it would be before the game drops, but we're definitely on a mission to play every, mainstream Zelda game. So.
I would love to finish all of the mainstream Zelda games before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out.
But we don't know.
We don't
just
know.
don't. We're going to keep playing them, though, because...
Yeah, we're going to try and commit more time to Zelda on the channel.
For sure, yeah.
Because, I mean...
But we're also trying to hit 100 games before July, so before our 3rd anniversary.
That's true,
we
yeah.
want to say that we've, done 100... completed 100 games on live streams like in the first 3 years of our journey here. I think that's a really cool goal to finish. So with Zelda games, it's probably not likely to hit that because they're so long. But we'll definitely be playing them. I see we do have a request. I'm gonna drink some water first though. It wasn't a request for water, but I need it.
Okay. I appreciate you telling me.
It's actually a permit request.
Oh, really? Another one? Awesome. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, then put it right here.
Right on my hand.
All right, there you go. Oh, well, I guess it's not a good time. Windows against
I
the
can do
moment.
it.
Okay,
I can
okay.
do it. This game's easy.
This is a request from Avi. Kermit, would you care to say what
Whoa.
Avi has requested?
Do you like flies? I like flies. If you don't like flies, you're a clean Muppet.
So what makes you a dirty Muppet? That you don't like flies?
Dirty as a little piggy.
Aw, Miss Piggy.
You have thrown shade.
Oh, I got eat.
Thank you for the Kermit request.
Link, get out of here. Link, get out of here. Link, get out of here.
And see you later, Robert. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. You're welcome anytime.
Ah! Why can't I
Joke
do
is that the
anything?
next Breath of the Wild 2 trailer's never coming. Oh, that's what you meant.
Oh, come on, game. Keep up.
Just asked 8-Ball, will Nushindoza 100% Breath of the Wild on stream? Streamlabs said, have you asked Noosh yet? And Jess is like, no, she's going to say no. You answer, Lamel. I think it would be really fun to 100% Breath of the Wild, but guys, there's a lot of Koroks and stuff, you know?
If Koroks were not part of the equation, I'd be more open. Just you know what? We're going to play Breath of the Wild today.
You never know, though. Even after we beat Breath of the Wild, it's a great game.
There's no
We wouldn't
reason not to
mind-
go back.
Yeah, random one-offs, because we used to play it a lot. We kind of just stopped, but we used to play it a lot.
It's like ordering extra fries, you know?
Gotta have them sweet potato fries.
I do. All right, the last boss on the boss rush. Yeah, give me that heart. Yeah, there we go. No, you don't. Nope, doesn't matter. Okay, so this is gonna be the ghost dude. This time we have something special.
Oh, Shadow, your question. That's hilarious.
I don't want to stop. Yes, we made it without getting hit. Whew. Wait. I need one of those. I need one of those little
Ooh.
guys.
Ah. Ah.
Uh
Just
oh.
kidding.
Meat. Oh, holy crap! I gotta get these guys to jump a little faster.
Sorry, you broke Streamlabs. Can't compute. Not sure.
This guy needs to go.
Zero Grab, yes, absolutely can be a glob in Discord. If you go to our roles channel, you can actually select to get the globs roll on your own by reacting with an emoji.
Correct.
Yeah.
There we go. Got him. And then we just put this guy over here. I just froze that dude by total accident.
And that sounds super wild, Jackson. Very cool. You know what I like about Dave & Buster's? I used to really like their snow cones things, because it's kind of you usually think about snow cones when you're out and about, when it's summertime.
They had snow cones?
Yeah, but they have snow cones you can get on their menu while you're inside, and it's oh, that hits different.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Can we just go back and get one? No, we can't.
Streamlabs knows what's up.
Alright, we gotta do this. Oh, there's a guy right here.
Yeah.
There we go. Got him.
Nice.
Thank you. I didn't even need to aim.
That bridge reminds me of the scene in Shrek where he and Donkey had to go across a beige over lava, and Donkey was like, isn't? I think Potato posted it. Today's like Shrek's anniversary, right?
It's like Shrek Day or something.
Yeah, shout out to Shrek and everyone that worked on Shrek.
Watch me literally
great movie
ignore
series.
this dude.
You can't. You can't.
Oh, we
okay,
made it.
you
We made it.
can.
We made it. We're done. We're done. We're out.
Watch me ignore this dude. Can't escape.
I just like slapped my face to the front. Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is
goodness.
Bad News Bears. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go, big boy. Come on. Here we go.
Who's this guy?
A dude I don't have to aim for.
Oh, bridge auto-corrected into beige. I was like, beige over lava.
Yeah, the bridge
over
where
lava.
the donkeys are out on their sleeves. They ain't got no layers.
Right.
I remember.
Get out
Now
of my
watch.
swamp.
Watch what happens. See all these dudes?
You're too OP.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
I was one belt short of showing you guys this when we fought him the first time. But now, we're overpowered.
We are here to win.
Yes, we are here to win. Oh, is he gonna shoot fire at us? Oh, he's too far. He's too far.
It's really like humbling looking back at the journey. Like, yeah, when we were at 100 subs, or even when we first started, like, our confidence in streaming has gone up. Our community and our Glob fam has gotten so much bigger. There's so many more things than just streaming that we do, and it's great to see all of you guys connect with us who have these same, like, similar passions of gaming or art or anything really. Food, come on. Which, speaking of food, Adi asks, what's your favorite food?
Mexican and Indian.
Yeah.
Not in any particular order. I can't really choose between the two because they offer me very different things that are both delicious and savory, and I just love them so much.
Yeah, same for me as well.
I want to say Indian though.
Yeah, I love Indian food more than anything, but I grew up with it, so it's different. But my second favorite after Indian is definitely Mexican.
Tacos are
I
just a
crave
whole nother beast, you know?
Tacos, but I also crave enchiladas like constantly.
More than me.
Yeah, but only like there's this like enchilada sauce that we make, and it's just so good.
Oh,
like,
one guy.
I want to make it in bulk and like keep it jarred up everywhere, but we finished the jar so quickly, so it's like I need to spend like a day just making a million jars of this sauce. Ugh.
What did my anime voice? What did my anime voice even sound like back then? Was it like this? I don't even remember. You don't even love me, do you?
I do love you, like, so much.
I saw you going out with Justin.
I wasn't out with Justin. What are you talking about?
I told you to stay away from him. He's off limits.
He is off. Wait, are you saying that you're into Justin?
No, I'm in the chat.
Oh my gosh, who's Chad?
Chad Meister. He's the coach football quarterback, and I love him so much.
No way, we were supposed to, like, be in this together. We're like Caddy and Bratty.
I know we made a pact, but Justin, I just love him.
No, not Justin. No, Chad. It's just us forever. Come on.
Don't tell Chad.
We're BFFs forever.
Well, okay. We can have a sleepover, I guess.
That'd be nice.
Okay. Will you braid my hair?
I would love to braid your hair. Oh
Guys,
my gosh.
she would want to do that in real life. She would.
I don't know who Justin or Chad are, but yo.
They're my loves, obviously. You just went over it. You were there. Okay, this is a puzzle.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that randomosity. I don't even know what happened there, but yeah. Knockoff fanfic. Well, now.
If only, right?
You really never know what to expect here, and I think that's part of the thing that I love. Like, we don't know what questions are going to be asked. It's that unknown, and like navigating it all. That's just so much fun. Who's Joe? Is it Joe Mama?
So close. I was
me.
gonna ask. I was like, we didn't say Joe. Who's Joe?
I'm so proud of myself.
Damn.
I used to fall for the Joe Mama joke like constantly.
You can take the W from me, Foxrar.
I don't even know if Foxrar's trying to do the joke. He's probably just who
No,
knows.
I'm betting he's trying to do the
Okay.
joke.
Well, I got you.
Can you remember the order of these guys? It's 2, 4, 1, 3. We all remember that?
I don't usually get people like that.
I don't want to remember. Yeah, we already know what we need to do. 2413, right, guys?
Thank you, Hyper. This is
Got
all
him.
going to my head.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you.
2413. Way to go.
Thank you. I mean,
Just did it, not me.
Just did it, not
yeah,
me.
I was just saying.
That's what I
thank
was
you,
saying.
Jess.
So we need to hit these in the same order.
Oh, Doza, you sound like Mickey Mouse according to Adi.
I sound like Mickey Mouse. Huh? I love Pluto and well, you know, I just really enjoy taking money from children. Buy my games. Buy my merch. Epic Mickey.
Oh my god.
Did you know in Epic Mickey, the first one, they had to create an entire engine specifically for his ears because it is in Mickey's like contract whenever he's shown in any form of media that both of his ears must be visible at all times. And when doing it in a 3D space, they had to build something specifically for that, just for the ears, just so that they could satisfy or satiate this requirement. It's interesting. We've never played that game.
Also, Jackson, I just saw your comment. Super proud of you for letting go of those toxic friends. You don't need that negativity in your life. I'm so happy for you. I know it can be a lot of different feelings to try to, you know, understand and get through, but you know, as long as you feel good about it and you're doing great, we're happy for you.
Definitely. I know it's not easy, but it's necessary.
We've all done it. We'll all do it again. It's going to continue to happen for everyone in mankind.
Y'all almost screwed me up. When I messed up the first time, I was going back and I was reading the wrong ones.
I don't even know if that was an anime fan. I don't know what that was, but Zero Graph, maybe. There's enough love to go around, right? I guess.
The one where
Chad, Justin.
who knows who these people are. This is the portal that Ganon was able to get through. Oh. Now we're using it for our own stuff. Do we go in here? Is that what he's saying? Is he suggesting we should go inside?
Hyper, your uncle got you. That's pretty funny. And see you later, Smug. No, oh wait. Have to go soon, not now. Never mind. I read too slow. We get it. It's getting pretty late. So if any of you guys need to go to bed or something, or what have you with the different time zones, like, go at it. The stream will be there later, but I know it's getting pretty exciting, huh? Because it's almost over.
It is. It's getting right there at the end. Where am I supposed to be going, though? Should I even be here? I don't think I should be here.
Wait, Mickey Mouse shorts are, like, there's new ones? I guess we haven't seen it.
Is it the one where Minnie gets, like, buffed? Didn't I show you that? She gets, like, buffed for a second and she pulls, like, a lever.
That was real?
I think that was real.
I thought it was a joke.
The world above is still calm, but the future is bleak. We must return to Ganon's tower. Oh, this is if I needed to go back.
Wait, why are we... Oh, is it because people are messing up the number and Jess is like, no, this is the right number?
I got it, Jess.
Oh, okay.
I could still see, at the time, I could still see the first one. I really appreciate it.
All you other tricksters out there.
Jokey jokesters. The Joker?
Wah.
Well, that's what he sounds like.
We need to watch The Dark Knight. I think we could probably make some time this weekend for it.
I want to go back to our first Batman stream.
And eat some popcorn while we watch it. I'm just kidding.
Watch our own Batman.
Oh, ours. Sorry, I thought
Lego
you meant
Batman
like,
stream.
Oh, well, if Lego Batman 2 wins, I would like to see how Lego Batman 1 ended. Though there's really no... Well, I don't know. I'm hoping for some kind of sequence.
Well, there was this part where, like, they introduced the Joker, and I started reading it, and, like, I think I did okay. An okay Joker impression. I kind of want to go back to that, because I haven't...
to help you get the Joker voice down?
Yeah.
That would be fun. Avi, that's a good idea. Dozer, do you want to add the Mickey Mouse voice on the loyalty store? Do you think you can do it on demand? Because I know it's one that he's been working on, but it's not fine-tuned as much as Kermit.
Potentially. I'm not going to say no. But thank you for the suggestion. That's a good one.
He'll work on it.
Was this where I needed to go?
You not like gym class,
what?
Hyper? I like gym class when it was like different activities. I didn't like it when we just had to run. I was
How
like,
often
really,
did you have to
Coach?
run?
Pretty often.
Like once a week, right? I feel like it was once a week.
I don't remember, but it was just kind of like, can we just like play basketball or go play something outside or, you know, tennis or something? Like I didn't like just running or walking like idly. That's not fun for me at all.
Gotcha. I think after the first time we ever did the mile, which was basically in the first week of school, everyone hated it.
They do test you on the mile, right? Because they did that for us too, and I absolutely hated it too. It was the worst ever. I used to sometimes try to get a note to get out.
The sword hilts of my servant who lurk deep in the darkness shall be the guidepost that points to me. Cryptic.
You already know we're not going to do it back to back, Jess. But don't worry, 3 will happen after 2 as the numbers in order go.
It will. Wait, what's this thing on the ground say? Huh. But I already did the little things up there. What else could there
Cats
be?
know how to open locks. Very interesting.
Do they?
Or open, not necessarily like a lock, but a kennel. Shadow has to get a lock because one of his cats has learned how to.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, the running a mile for a test. That makes, yeah, I don't want, I hated those. I could definitely not do that now, like for a good grade. I hate running. Give me a basketball, let me shoot some hoops and like, I'll knock a bunch of 3s down, give me an A. I actually, in college, for a sports credit that was required, I took racquetball. I took basketball at first, but then I switched to racquetball because they were basically teaching basketball, like, basics, and I was like, no, this is boring. Like, we weren't even allowed to play. So, but with racquetball, it's something completely new, and I didn't know how to play, so it was interesting to learn. The tests were really
There we
whack.
go. Big brain, big brain.
How big brain?
Whoa! Oh, that hits for 2!
Yikes.
Okay, we're fighting.
We did know that fun fact about Mortimer the mouse.
That hurts
It
so
was
much!
a good move. I do prefer Mickey. It's more timeless than Mortimer, because Mortimer seems so old, fuddy-duddy.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one. Can I take this with me? Nope. Alright.
Well, Hyper, just, you know, tomorrow's a new day. Go into it. Try your best, and that's all anyone can ask. Whether it's that mile test or the presentation that you have to give. You've got this.
Hey, they'll just hit each other. I'm gonna be okay.
Are you though?
Oh, we took damage before it healed us, so yeah, we were fine.
So, Zoza, or people in chat who know this game, how much more time do you think it is until we beat it? If we were to continue this tonight, like with Ganon, like, and based on this where he is in the castle right now. Does anyone have any predictions for that? Or estimations rather, so I have an idea.
I'm thinking like 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
we're super close.
Okay.
So once we...
Like 200 more hours. Voxer says like 20 minutes too, so okay. I
Feeling
could
pretty
do
confident?
20. 200's a little much, but 20 sounds great.
Yeah, 200, I don't know. Gonna have to work up to that.
I've just been sitting out here like all day for the past 12 hours, so like I'm ready to go lay in bed. But I'm doing great.
That's good.
And
Oh,
we're
boy.
glad you're alive, Pika. It's good to see you. Jackson thinks about an hour 45. Dang, that's a little too much too. And no, it's still a no death run so far, guys. 20 minutes is what people are predicting for the most part, until we're finished with this game. So that's exciting.
I know. I'm really excited to finish this game. It's been just so great for me.
It's been fun. It's been nice. And I love that we were playing this game as all the exciting like milestones with the subscribers and stuff happen.
Right?
It's just so fitting.
Is this pointing towards this door, or is it that one that we just came out of?
Pick a door. Any door.
Okay.
Are
I guess
you
we'll
afraid
go
of
back.
choosing the wrong door?
I don't know if this is the right door or not. Is this locked? It's not locked. So maybe it was this one. Like, what if I just go in here? No, it's just darkness. Or we didn't do it. Okay. Damn. All right, back to the darkness we go. Has there ever been a Noosh only stream?
No. There are moments in streams where Doza's had to step away, so I've probably done maybe at most like 10 minutes completely by myself or something. But never me completely. As far as me playing a game though, my first solo playing like one player game was A Short Hike. which was a beautiful game. Made me cry while playing it, which was... I'll never forget that because it was the first game that I played completely from start to finish by myself. Did not hand Doza the controller once. And it was live on stream. Doza was doing more of the chatting because it's really difficult to do both. Especially for me because I was so new to it. But yeah, that was the first one. Thanks for asking that question.
It's a good question.
It is, yeah. You know. I don't know if there ever will be a Noosh only stream. I don't have as much confidence as Doza when it comes to that.
I think it'd be fine, depending on the game.
Animal Crossing, maybe.
Something we don't really do on this channel is like turn-based stuff, but that's like got plenty of thinking time. Like I know people have wanted us to play Mario and the Rabbids or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which is, I believe it's turn-based. I actually haven't seen gameplay of it. I've only heard good things.
Yeah.
But that would allow for like
more time in between all the playing.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, like again, I lack the confidence, so I feel like it has to be a game that I'm comfortable with. So like Animal Crossing or like a really cute, fun, like one-off, like that finishes in less than 2 hours kind of thing. Or a story based with like voice acting type thing, you know, like the graphic novels. Those could be fun, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And A Short Hike is
be the
amazing,
store.
Jackson. I hope you get a chance to play it someday.
It's really
It's
good.
a really good story.
Really good.
Very thought-provoking and fun and cute and a vibe. Are you ever gonna play Mario Bros. Wii U? Do you have it?
Mario Bros. Wii U, like Super Mario Bros. Wii U.
We played the new Super Mario Bros.
Isn't that
like
basic?
something.
Wasn't that it? I think that was it.
I don't know. It gets confusing with some of those titles.
Oh, it's getting a little fast for me.
Why does Phantom Ganon go Dragon Ball on you? No clue.
He thinks it's gonna kill me.
Well, there you go. Doza had a clue.
Oh, the hilt! The hilt! The hilt! It just hit me right now.
The hilt is on fire.
Oh, yeah, you're cute. You're
I'm
cute.
sorry.
No, you don't apologize. I was like, the sword is clearly pointing to this door, and like the frickin' message says the hilt.
Yes.
Oh, and then Voxstar said it also, because
Super Mario Odyssey is on our list. It's a great game. We played it off stream because it came out before we started streaming, so we used to play it a lot. I was the best Cappy ever. I was really leading Mario.
yeah, you really were. Like, let's go here. Okay.
Mario has a follow the hat around.
Go this way.
It's on our list. It would be a really fun game to play and finish on stream because we never finished it when we played it, so we still don't know how it all completely ends.
There we go.
I think we played this new Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, right?
Yeah, it was the
That one
it
we
was
played.
the remaster, re-release, whatever of the Wii U one. As
Yeah.
far as I know, right?
Yeah.
I got another one of these, huh? Hell yeah, that's how we do it.
Hyper,
Oh.
that's
Oh,
really
no.
funny. What happened?
I think I have the hiccups.
No, drink some water before you go into that room and die.
Why are you so funny when I drink water?
Because you always do that to me when I'm drinking water. Not on stream, but he does it IRL. Like, he purposefully tries to make me laugh while I drink water, so I have to go into the other room to drink my water so I can't look at him.
Oh, I got hit. She does. She can't be in the same room as
Oh.
me.
And yeah, so if that's the same game you were talking about, then yes, that we have played that one before on stream.
I think the one where you play as Luigi is, I think it's literally the same game, but like Luigi is slippery.
Yeah.
If it was a bunch of new levels, I would consider going back. Because I mean, we have it. But if it's just the same thing, we got a lot of enjoyment out of it. I got another one of these. Here we go. Oh, am I just gonna like hit him? No, Link, no. Okay.
Why you gotta do us like
I
this?
thought we were gonna miss out. Yeah, right. All right, this is probably the last Ganon, Shadow Ganon, face-off Dragon Ball.
Really?
Yeah.
This is getting exciting. Like, I'm ready for more story. Who's with me? Story time? Where it all goes full circle, the end. We do not have a Switch Lite. We have one Nintendo Switch that we got on the release day, which was the anniversary of that was last month, right? March? We actually released...
yeah, it was March. It's 2017 now.
Yeah, we actually have a funny story of how we got the Nintendo Switch and stuff, and so we actually made a bonus comic telling the story on our Patreon and released that last month. So it's up there if you're interested.
How do I know which one the real one is?
Well, the real Shadow Ganon, please stand up. Please stand up.
I just have to be quick. I don't know.
I guess so. Sometimes you need a little nap there, kitty, but I'm glad you're awake. Doza and even some others in the chat thought we're pretty close to beating it, like less than 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's right there.
So Bowser's Fury we want to play. So the past couple of months we haven't been able to do co-op games because of my hand. I think I'll be ready for it by next week. I have been using my hand more often, and I haven't played with a controller in months though. So I want to try it, and then hopefully we can play Bowser's Fury soon as well. We haven't even bought that game yet though.
No, we haven't. I want to.
Yeah, I want to be Peach.
Uh-oh, we gotta fight him one more time. For real last time. Yeah! No, you're not fast. I was fast.
Very nice, Jackson. I like the way you designed your Switch.
Oh! What was that lasting hitbox? What the hell? Oh, jeez. Oh, that didn't even hit him. Just give me the blue one.
I had an incident with a mandolin, which is a kitchen, like, slicing tool. Very painful. Very bad. But yeah, I was slicing, like, something, like, really thin. That's what you use a mandolin for, and it cut me pretty deep. But I'm okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to completely bend my thumb completely, and obviously for controllers you need your thumb. So it's healed pretty well. There's still an awkward, like, it looks a little deformed. It'll heal over time though. It happened in February, so it's been about February, March, April, like 3 months now. So yeah. And yeah, it hurts when you hurt yourself in the kitchen with a knife or sharp object. I didn't have to get stitches though.
Yeah, we got it under control.
So this happened like around the time of the winter storm, so we were kind of stuck here. So we took care of it ourselves. It was very bad, not good timing. So, but we have some stuff that we were able to take care of it with. Eventually one day, like maybe I'll get it checked out to see if there's something we can do about it if it doesn't completely heal, but I have a good feeling that it'll do some good stuff eventually, because you know our bodies are really strong. It just takes time.
True. I mean, not everybody gets to, like, you know, heal. It's kind of like a superpower.
Yeah.
Whenever they do those tier lists between, like, animals and humans, or like,
and
I don't know. I just remember being able to regenerate even a little bit is like a pretty big
skin
power.
Cells, like all cells, regenerate pretty quickly, even though it seems like a slow process. It's just, again, being patient. Yes, it is getting late, we know, but we're so close. Like, this would be really bad timing to stop stream, so we just got to keep going.
Yeah.
He hasn't beaten it yet, but I feel it, you know? Like, it's getting pretty intense. Look at all these guys missing.
Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about any of them.
Is this the main final door? It looks like it. It looks pretty legit.
Oh.
So you do have to beat these guys.
Oh.
You let them all follow? Oh, okay. I thought they were all just gonna freaking be here because you let them come up the stairs.
Oh,
with
wouldn't
you.
that have been awesome?
No, that would be too much. Remember, no death run. I swear if you die. Well, I mean, you can. Whatever you need to do. No pressure. Like.
If I can get rid of these guys' body armor, then the other dudes can hit them too.
Yeah.
There we go. Now they're all tender and juicy.
Yes.
Yes, let's just spin. We just need to spin to win. Oh, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but these guys can literally pick up other like people's. He's not gonna, but they can pick up other weapons and use them. It's really cool. It's too bad we didn't see it though. But believe me, it was there. We need red.
Ooh, things are getting quiet. You're getting all these items, and then you're gonna go in to do the thing.
Got it. Well, yeah, we need red so that we can guarantee a heart. There we go.
Very nice.
Thank you. And then we're just gonna skip that one because I don't care.
Wow.
Wait, why can't I go in? I'm gonna have to beat these guys. Easy money. Easy
Yeah,
money.
we're gonna put out a poll. So, we're thinking Lego Batman 2, Castle Crashers, because that's been promised like for a while now, and we might just throw in one solo playing non-co-op game as well, just to see how it goes. I kind of want it to be Uncharted for selfish reasons because it's been a while and I miss Nathan. But we'll see. But yeah, those are kind of what we're thinking.
Didn't have to run back.
I don't even know how many options you're allowed to put on a poll on YouTube through the community tab, so who knows? Maybe one more in the mix as well.
I will see. I know at least 4. I've seen 4. I don't know if
Yeah.
there's more than that. But it's gonna be fun. I'm so excited to see how all that works. And of course, you know, people can do whatever they want with it. They can vote for whatever they want. But the thing is, they can only vote for one thing.
On YouTube, yeah, you can't react to a million things like you do in Discord. So excited.
Oh, so you're gonna have to really decide. Because it's gonna
here.
Yeah, every vote's gonna just be a huge commitment. What's happening here is that we've found
Just now realizing she can only vote for one.
Yeah.
You've got this, Jess. You'll be able to choose one.
At least 5? Nice.
And just know that, you know, we'll play those both games eventually.
Wake up!
Zelda!
There she is. She's just sitting there, sleeping. Like, we got a lot to do.
Do you sleep still? Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, oceans, oceans.
We have been on a lot of oceans.
As far as the eye can see, they are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the king of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see? All of you? Your gods destroyed you!
Wow.
I have been waiting for you, boy. For one like you. Yes. For the hero. Do not betray my expectations.
What? What? Ganon. Big green man. What's going on here? Oh my gosh! I guess he does not skip leg day or arm day.
He's got them in spades.
They're so spherical. And a tail.
Mm,
What's
yeah.
going on here? Who is this?
Don't worry about what's going on.
I gotta know. Is it a puppeteer?
Yeah,
Like
he's literally puppeteering this whole
So
giant
Ganon's
thing.
not. This isn't Ganon. Or, I mean, it is, but it's not.
Correct.
What is it then?
Puppet Ganon.
Puppet
That's an
Ganon.
entire heart.
Dang. Well, good luck to. Oh, so you're cutting off the string so he can't control it.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
He just grew a tail and it's all like a bunch of spherical things. It's weird. Ayo, sleep paralysis demon number 3. What's up, dude? Ready to haunt me later tonight? It do be like that though sometimes.
I can't get to that last one.
You got this. It's the tail. It would be the tail.
You'll see why. Did I not hit it? Like,
No.
bro? When he spins like that, he like summons bats. Ah, we just got
Oh.
throw. We just got
So
throw.
like Batman.
Kind of like Batman. Batman doesn't really summon bat. Well, I guess he did that one
scene
time.
in Batman Begins with the bats was intense.
Can he please
I mean,
stop
there's a couple
spinning?
scenes, but I mean the one when they like go to that like mental hospital place thing. That was intense, yeah.
Yeah, it was. But the Arkham Asylum.
Like, how did they even do that? Like, cinematography felt like it was so cool.
What the hell is this dude's deal? Do I seriously have to beat this one stupid bat? Yep, that was it. That was what it took. No, Boomerang, please. He's gonna wake up. Come back! No! Weak sauce. We really just gotta hit that one in the back, like, the most. The others will
Yeah.
help us, like, stay alive. But I think we can live okay.
Living is good.
I like it. There we go. Oh! Oh, I took a hit. Get over here! Now I have to aim. Boom! Okay, okay.
You did it.
I don't know if I can get a second shot. Okay, right, this. I don't think I got the tail. Okay, we have disabled his arms, and he still has his stupid tail. Alright, cool. Come here. Yes! Ooh, we got 2 hits out of that. No, I need to hit the right button. Nope, missed. Please, 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 please. Yes, we got it. We got it. Okay, okay.
Good job.
Also, we can see him here. Okay. No, we don't want to. We don't want to be too risky about this. Back to the boomerang. We can get rid of this stuff. Don't bring those back here. No one likes those guys.
All the bats.
Yeah. Okay, they're dead. Do they drop stuff? I think they do. Oh, hearts. We need those.
Whew.
Ooh, that was close. I
yeah,
was
it
not
was.
paying attention for that. Magic's gone. That's okay.
okay. You're-
Yeah,
you're
we're
pretty
doing okay.
close.
We're doing okay. There we go. Okay. It's right here. Boom.
Nice. I'm
Thank
shooting 3
you.
times, or
I just had to shoot it 3 times. You're correct. Way to go, Noosh.
classic game trope. Rise from the graves.
This is what came before FNAF, guys.
Is it a spider?
Ark. Ark. He's like just made of giant tapioca balls.
Yeah, like orbs or something. That's so weird. Ah, he's trying to ground pound you.
Yeah, it's not very nice. Bats, go
Take
away.
on someone your own size.
Okay, we're gonna ignore the bats.
They're not gonna hurt you or kill you.
They're so minor. They're just an annoyance. And he kills them because he's a big boy.
Gotcha.
The
He
music
kills his
is
own
just
people.
I'm so
This is really excited right now.
yeah,
in case
that's
you
the
can't
word.
tell.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Don't die, please.
No, he went back up. He's so fast. He's giving me no chance. Oh, this way, this way, this way, this way. Whoa.
You did it.
There we go. There we go. And that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's done.
We did it.
No.
What's this?
Another form.
So this is similar to kind of like I'm getting like Link's Awakening. Like at the end of that, remember there were so many different forms, but what was weird about that one is we got to see them throughout the game, and then we saw like the shadow versions or the nightmare versions or whatever.
That's right.
So what's this? Like these are like the spherical boba ball versions. Like I don't know.
Kinda. I think this will do something. There we go. Okay. We need magic. Unless the Master Sword, you're useless. I don't have enough magic
After
for
all
this.
of the past 2 streams trying to get it awake and OP, it's just not even helping here.
No, not really. Please, magic. Those are arrows. I need magic. Yo, I need magic. It's okay. Got 94 arrows, but whatever.
They're useless.
Where am I gonna get some more magic?
Killing
Maybe
those
this-
little
yeah,
guys
maybe this guy
or
will
like
drop
the
it.
bats.
Please.
Nothing.
Okay, plan B, here we go. We're gonna use, instead of the boomerang, pick this one up. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. We're gonna pick this one up. Also, we're gonna dodge him because he's coming straight for us.
Nice. I'm glad I guess thought of that. Thanks for that comment there, Voxrar.
These guys have to drop stuff,
I do
right?
appreciate that. Like this common themes and motifs, like from game to game. It's always really nice to see, especially when you can catch on to it because there's so much going on.
The first boss in Link's Awakening, right? Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
was. So good catch. Yes, that's what we need. Yo, okay.
Now we can do it. We can get her done.
Oh, that's so
What did
close.
you do?
I'm just trying to throw the bombs at him, so like he'll get stunned. Ow.
And you got stunned.
And I have these things on me that slow me down.
Nuke 'em.
Come on, game, you can keep up. Ah! It
Yikes.
worked. Oh, I'm like
Okay,
point blank, and I
what's
was
the
scared of
next
missing.
form? Oh wait, no, we still have to hit it a couple of times.
Yeah, just throw that out there. Magic, that's good.
Get the magic before it goes away. Or I don't know if it goes away or not.
It does.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping this like wall of bombs. Oh, but he just
Do you
can
have
slither
enough
right around him.
bombs? Yeah.
Yeah, I have a ton
Okay,
of
there you
bombs.
go, go, go,
Wow,
go,
thanks,
go, go,
bro.
go.
Thanks to the W.
Okay, you did it. How many more forms are there though?
Well, you know, video game motifs tell us 3, right? You hit 3. You
Wow.
hit each form 3 times. There are 3
He
forms.
looks like one of those aerial dancers, like swiveling away up there.
Or like one of those little caterpillars that start to do the cocoon
the
thing and the spin in the
cocoon. Oh,
wind.
before they're a butterfly. Oh,
Yeah.
That's nice. Link,
Way
what
to
you
go,
doing?
Link.
You surely are the hero of time, reborn.
So he remembers it's the same Ganon. It's always the same Ganon.
Zelda's face.
Confirmed.
Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. I'm gonna float this way. See you later, Link. Adios.
Wait, what? So where do we have to go now?
I was hoping that I could like get the stuff up there, but I think I have to swing over. The door's locked. There's no more bed, but you know what
so
there
you
is.
can climb up the rope.
You got it, girl. You got it.
You know, climbing over a rope is really hard. Kudos to everyone that can do it out there, because it takes a lot of over arm strength.
Yes, it does. I'm hoping this will get us there. I'm guessing this rope is like super heavy and probably really hard to move.
You're doing it, kinda.
I'm getting there. It looks kind of silly because I don't think the physics really like hold up. And he kind of goes through the rope, but well, you know, whatever. What are you gonna do, right?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just go higher and then we'll just float downward. We'll let go and then we'll float to these platforms. Because I'm hoping that there's gonna be some hearts or something.
Oh, you could also use the hook shot on the torch.
I tried to during the fight, but I guess I just didn't get the angle. I guess now that I have like time to think, I should try it. Okay, let's give it a shot. Because in that case, I don't think we're gonna need to leave. Like so? Oh, the whole wooden platform, I was aiming at that.
Thanks, Foxar.
Well, we got there together, you know?
And see you later, Jackson. Have a good one. Glad
it
you're
easy.
alive, Hyper. But seriously, guys, if y'all need to go to bed because of school, work, or anything else, like, please take care of yourselves.
Just, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be this far into the stream, and then there'll be basically the final battle.
One of
If
the
you-
coolest final fights, according to Voxar, and Jess took it as, like, freezing.
I have to agree. This
oh,
is
wait,
one of the
Voxar
coolest
thought it was
fights.
going to be the torch itself, too. Dang.
I was right there with you. I tried earlier. I thought I was crazy, but nope. We're just gonna keep going though. I don't want to waste more time. I'm not getting any hearts.
And you are a badass, Hyper. I know it.
For sure. Confirmed.
And we climb. We climb. We climb. Aw, like, so cute.
This kind of looks like one of those steering
What?
wheels for what do they call those? I'm actually
Like
forgetting.
For a boat?
Yeah, for a boat. What are those called?
I don't know, but I know what you mean.
Can't believe I don't remember. Okay. Let's be smart about this. Okay. But yeah, Ganon's Tower, kind of, you can't really ignore it if, like, I don't know, you're like the king of Hyrule or something, just chilling in your bedroom.
Right,
Because this is massive.
What if
and
you fell down now? You would die, right?
My heart skipped a beat because you said it, and I
I'm
felt like I
sorry,
was
don't
going
do
off.
that. I don't
felt
mean-
like I was going
Okay,
off.
no, you're good.
Okay.
Are they just called wheels? Like a steering wheel? I guess that makes sense. Thank you, Zerk.
There's not like a fancy boat term for it. Like they
A
can't say
nautical
left and
term?
right. They got to say starboard and port bow or whatever, right? So I just thought that maybe they had a nice fancy nautical name for their wheels.
For a steering wheel.
Yeah. They have anchor instead of like brake item. I don't know. Clearly I'm grasping for straws here. Or rope as it were. Yeah, I know.
Tiny green man is about to kick big green man's ass. Let's go.
That's true. Oh, get out of here. I think these are fairies. Not anymore. Oh, it's just a bomb. Okay, that's the portal back down.
Are we trying to go back down or were
No.
we? Oh.
But I did want to open it. We're not like gonna die or whatever, so it doesn't even matter. But you know, it's just
Do you want to save the game?
sure, why not? Okay, and then we gotta switch over to the hook shot because there's a little target thing right here.
I was actually hoping for more like Zelda talk as well, Jess. I'm hoping there's a lot at the end here to kind of wrap up this story, you know, because I love a good closing moment from Zelda, if you will.
It's like Tetra talks more than Zelda.
Yeah.
My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of the night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing: death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate that here I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains.
Let's go, Link!
Stands aloof to the side.
I think he's gonna fight us now, Jess. Like, it's happening. Oh man, this will be excellent for my MySpace page, so Ganon excitedly. That face!
Oh, that was
That
close.
was so close! What the hell, guys?
He's just beating up a kid.
I know, this is a better time to say pick on someone your own freaking size.
Do not fear, I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you.
Like a rag doll.
Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together.
Link. This is so like, whoa, like I can't. Come on, guys, something has to happen.
That's what's up. Yo, my boy Ganon, he's getting his W.
There's a
Sorry, I like to see him win.
tragic.
Oh no, not long.
Just dropped him on the floor. Like you use him and then you throw him away.
On the hard, cold stone.
Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf?
Where did he come from?
Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of our world.
What a freaking plot twist, y'all!
It's he.
Why is his hand still up? Getting you lost, bro?
Nobody wants to give him a high five. Nobody gives anyone high fives in this whole game. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule.
Oh, that's a good one.
I see you driving around town with the Triforce.
Why is he still laughing? You just lost, bro. He's going manic mode. What is happening?
It's a good one, Ganondorf.
It's just a menacing laugh. Who is this voice actor?
I'm gonna look him up.
This is foolishness. A future for you?
What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane.
Noza, I'm sorry. I overslept.
Did you?
I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. That base. Mm-hmm. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean.
Okay.
Very well then. Allow me to show you. Your future.
Okay.
Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth.
Clearly a lot.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best as you can.
I'll try. Ouch.
Ganon just thought it was a really funny joke. Be nice to him. I really hope his voice actor's not like a creepy neighbor down the road.
Ow. Yes, 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 yes. Get in the hits. Get in the hits. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Ganon, please. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh.
Careful.
In the back. I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, 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 wait. Wait.
You're right. Big green man with triangle addiction fears or shiny sword. So yeah, he was having
Where's Ganon?
triangle addiction withdrawal.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Honestly, I want
Oops.
more Zelda games in this cuter style. Not necessarily just this, but like I want to see where else they can take it. Are you really trying to take a picture right now?
I
bro?
need to take a picture. I'm not gonna get this chance.
Okay, be careful, okay? You're already, look how many hearts you have. Is this gonna be a no death run or are you gonna die to Ganondorf?
I'm not gonna die. Ow. Okay, 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 okay. Zelda, wake up. Zelda, wake up. Zelda, wake up. Please.
He's like, Joseph's basically like, but first let me take a selfie.
Oh. Okay. Oh. No.
What if, like,
Ugh.
Joseph did die just because he took that selfie, guys?
Like, I would have lived if I had just a little bit more time.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing great. Just focus. Get her done, Doza.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Ow. Oh, one heart. Oh, okay. I don't think we have many of those left.
Okay, please be careful. And welcome back, Robert. Catching us right off the finale.
She's up. She's up. She's up. Grandma soup. I'll save it.
Oh, yeah. Grandma soup. That is a thing.
Uh-oh.
Don't save it too long.
Okay, okay, okay. Whoa. Oh, he's blocking everything now. You know what? Let's use Grandma soup. R. Oh, damn. I
Wait,
dropped
did you
it.
take a selfie because
She
of
shot
Aaron?
me. She shot me. Oh, what?
Did you take a selfie because of Aaron Hansen?
Well, yeah. I mean, he
Okay.
did it.
Now is not the time.
It's always the time. Okay, we're just gonna drink this.
Okay, I hope you win.
Ow. No! I lost my double damage.
Come on, babe. Guys, let's cheer him on. This is the final countdown.
Ah, he keeps dodging everything. I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get shot. Dang, dude. Shoot him. Shoot him! Zelda, please! No, don't miss. You have to distract. What do you think I'm
are
doing?
You ready? I'll aim for you and you use your shield. Do you get it? Maybe you're making progress because of this cutscene that just happened. To do it correctly.
Okay, watch. Okay, watch. Geometry, simple geometry.
All the water around, so mystical. I love it.
Boom! Oh, jeez. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What?
He just headbutted the tip of our sword.
Sure.
Not a smart move,
Look,
bro.
look.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah, it's in his face.
He's gonna need some stitches. The wind. It is blowing.
Yes, it is.
And he still laughs. This dude.
Whoa. Noza.
What? I'm sleeping. I'm tired.
Look at them. So cute.
But they're trapped down here. This dude's not a boat right now. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day in my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf.
Ah, wow. That's interesting.
Right? There's a lot here. But you... I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, forgive us.
Well, wait. You could come with us. Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So,
But child, that land will not be Hyrule.
what?
It will be your land.
This land is your land. This land is my land. We're all in Hyrule. It's freaking awesome. I don't know. Oh, this is pretty cool.
The dude literally gave us bubble suits.
To let us survive and have a chance.
No, Link. It's too sad. No.
This reminds me of like Titanic. They both could have fit.
Oh, man. Guys.
What an emotional ending.
I have scattered the seeds of the future.
Santa.
Help the blueberry soda? What?
Tetra.
Huh.
So Zelda's gone?
I mean, she's the same
For
person.
Molly?
Hey.
Wait. So they're back here.
They're back above the water.
And the sister's there. And I guess they're going back to Grandma's? Aw. Thank you guys so much for not spoiling the ending for me so I got to experience it for myself. I really appreciate that. It was very... I'm emotional right now. I mean, I already was. I am every day. But like this bit different.
You can have an emotional, compelling story and have it look like cutesy.
Yeah. What excellent storytelling.
Hey, she got a different. She used to be wearing blue,
Yeah,
right?
different outfit. Aw,
Hey,
the Korok. Oh
they're
my
not.
gosh.
They're not condemned to a life of just sitting in a dark,
They're
dank dungeon.
not.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's really nice.
I will say the biggest spoiler was the whole Tetra Zelda thing. That was more than, this ending, but this ending was pretty traumatic.
It was. Yeah, I mean,
What's still happening? Credits?
Hyrule's still down there.
Is there something after credits?
I
can't remember.
I can't remember.
I mean, I don't know.
Of course you can't remember.
I feel like you would have told me though. Like there was probably something after the credits.
I don't know.
And Emily Glover, you're reaching us right at the end here. Credits are rolling.
we did
And
it.
yeah, Potato wasn't here for a Korok Violin guy, but it is kind of late. That being said, thank you guys so much, all of you who stuck it out with us tonight, who, stayed up for this game. I know it was a longer stream than usual, but what an ending. What a music. Look at all the characters and the bubbles. What cinematography.
So, where do you kind of
10 out of 10. I'm just kidding, what?
That was my question.
Okay, yeah, this is great. I really love this game. Out of all the games we've played so far with Zelda, the series,
Yeah.
this is pretty up there. I mean, so Breath of the Wild still is bigger than this for me just because I've actually played Breath of the Wild and I've explored and done things on my own.
Yeah.
But this is pretty high up there. This definitely beat out Majora's Mask for me. What else did it beat out? Link's Awakening, we played the remastered, but even then, that still had a really cute vibe as well, but it was very different from the other Zelda games we've played. The original was great, but it's old. So,
sure, of course.
it's the series though. I mean, there's a reason why we have so many Zelda related things and surround ourselves with that, because the story applies to life in so many ways. These characters are just so
Every
unique
character
and
was
diverse.
fun in some way.
Yeah, and
like-
not just fun. They have so much depth to them. Each character could have its own spin-off and we'd probably want to play it because of how incredible they are. So-
Even the postman, they made the postman interesting.
Yeah,
He had all this
they did.
info. He was really cool.
Guys, I bet you your postman has a story or woman. Everyone has one. And the fact that, I don't know, there was tragedy. There was so many emotions throughout the whole thing. There was a lot of comedic relief too. Comedy top tier, not just the facial expressions, but the storylines as well,
I really love what they did. I think this game is a perfect example of less is more, where you have a couple of core philosophies
Yeah.
that you stick to and you do them really well. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not like this game.
It's not too overwhelming. It was just the right amount
Yeah.
of different chapters essentially. So when you say Zelda reincarnations, Rockstar, there's more of Zelda reincarnations?
I mean, technically, every time you see Zelda and it's
it's
a
a
different
version.
game. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you mean. Okay, because the whole reincarnation avatar and all that stuff, that's very interesting to me from a spiritual sense.
Yes. So Skyward Sword, even though I know all of this, I basically know all of the story. I can gather bits and pieces,
You
but I
just
have
told me all of it because you want me to experience
I
it.
would not tell you all of it. I don't want this thing to
Every time I
pause.
ask questions, he doesn't tell me the answers. But I thank you guys, a Smug, Zero Graph, Incredible Stream, Pog Stream. I know it's late. We appreciate you guys. This stream was made even more amazing, this playthrough, because of all of you guys. So give yourself a round of applause, because we've had some amazing conversations about the game, about other things. I still remember the poster. It took 3 chances until Doza actually showed it to me, because he kept forgetting, the painting.
Yeah.
That was fun, and I didn't completely get it, but I feel now if I looked at it again, I'd be like, yo.
So the next Zelda game is Twilight Princess, which is
Yes.
gonna have even more story than this one, and then Skyward Sword is in terms of its importance to the story, it's probably one of the most important
Really?
to understanding
Everything.
everything about the Zelda verse, I guess you could say. So I'm really
From-
excited.
From the Zelda symphonies that we've gone to music-wise, Twilight Princess is one of my favorites music-wise. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll have a couple of games in between before we go on to that one, but not too much, because it's going to be hard to stay away after this ending here.
Yeah, kind of I don't know. I don't actually remember, so no one hold me to the dates, but like the time between Uncharted 1 and 2, like maybe around there, maybe a little less.
Maybe. I don't
Till the
know.
next Zelda
Like,
game.
we have to like kind of figure out because we want to finish 100 games before July 16th, but we also want to play Zelda and so many other games that are out there that you guys are recommending and suggesting. So
what number game was this one?
Oh, that's an excellent question. Let me pull that up. I think it's 91. So we have to finish 8 more games by July on stream to hit our goal. I think it's doable.
8 more games in basically
Yeah, this was
a month. How much?
the 91st game that we completed on stream is this, and I'm just gonna write it in now. I'll even put the Wind Waker. even
Okay,
though
so we need to
didn't do
beat
that.
9 more games, right? Or am I done?
Yes, 9 more games because it's
92,
91,
93, 94,
so
95,
9.
96, 97, 98, 99,
100.
Yeah, 9. I
more
had to use my
games.
fingers, guys. I had to count it out. Good thing I didn't have to use my toes, though.
What's happening?
That would have been a lot. There you go, after credit.
I mean, it's cool. Are they gonna say anything? Is anything gonna happen? Grandma! Is he going off again or something?
That is left to your interpretation. Or they'll just show it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, because they all seem kind of sad. Anchors away. Hold the tiller steady.
What is that?
Nautical terms, as for our destination, the wind will guide us, because we are the Wind Wakers.
I mean, yeah, we can kind of control it. We have a magic sail that changes wind. But, you know, anyways, I get it. I get what they were saying.
Bon voyage, guys. Sister!
Oh.
Sister!
You never gave me back my telescope.
Is it really because of that?
No.
Oh, it's just a wave. Oh, my heart. What a team. What a squad. There's a direct sequel to this with Phantom Hourglass.
We do have it. I just need to figure out how to stream it.
Why? What's it on?
It's on DS, but the unique thing is that it uses a lot of the stylus.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
we got our the end, sweetheart.
We got our the end. The game will save and make us a file for a second quest.
Well, guys, that's pretty much it for us tonight. We have a Discord community event this Sunday. Poll is in Discord. Thank you guys so much for being with us here on this journey. We hope you guys have a great weekend, whatever, you know, is going down Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because those are the weekend days. Toza, do you have anything else to say?
I don't know which one to save over.
Save it over mine. I mean, this was where
I mean, this is basically
this
your
is our
new
run.
you.
This is the first time I
Okay.
tried playing this by myself in 2017, but I didn't get very far, as you can see. This life. And then we're like, we really want to play all these games. We should start streaming. Anyways.
And here we are.
Yeah. Well, babe, time to say goodnight.
I think so, babe.
All right. Well, I love Doza and I love y'all, and good night, guys. Bye.
Bye, everybody.